You can kill the boss.
Little 5-minute nappy right now.
Did I miss a code Drizzy or?
No,
No.
we're waiting for Bonze.
Okie
Can I get
dokie.
some, can I buy some mana oil from anybody? Fuck.
Yes, trade me.
I'll lube you up, Matheny. Huh?
See me after raid.
Incoming phase 2 on 19, man. I'm calling it right now.
I will
Hey,
kiss you.
people sell runs all the time on this. So,
Do you see how much a Galloway kill is going for? 15 million gold.
It's a lot.
that's ours next week.
3,
That's like nothing for you since you get it from the guild then.
Jesus Christ.
at this time.
I am in lagging.
Take mine. On the booty butt. Watch out, melee. Everybody's soaked. No clips. Everyone's soaked. Soak.
I can't move.
You can send it to it once, remember. Alright, I'm used to the door.
Group 1 share.
Alright, up and down. Everyone should be on dirt except for the mages. One shot.
I don't think a tank was there.
Matheny, what the fuck?
Yeah, I'm sorry, Bonzo usually does that. Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Attack.
Go.
The fuck, Tack? Good job.
Good comps. I don't know if I as a tank.
Bro, you've been here all pulls.
I didn't even think about that, my bad. My bad. Like, oh yeah, that's right.
I'm waiting for DBN to tell me when to taunt, dude.
Whenever the frontal happens, when he does the frontal.
Yeah.
5 minutes.
You're counting with your fingers too, or what?
I cannot
fuck
drink
yeah,
more
Bonzo.
at this time.
Alright, he's into the frontal now. Range, get in, bait. Bait. Frontal happening. Taunt now. Just take him in front of that ad, you know? LOS. Plenty of time. 5, 4, still plenty of time. Mom, please help
Watch
me.
your feet.
I'm gonna restart my PC.
Everybody's on metal except for Muggles.
Frontal.
Hit the ads. Very good. Alright, we're moving. Cross now. Alright, get under the boss's butt. Back here for mine. Just go and taunt Momo as well. One tank over here for a second. Bait mine. Watch out, melee. Soak. Everybody soak.
Group 2 share.
Alright, group soak. Get over, everybody. I'll take the boss back. Everybody in. If you didn't soak the first one, you in this one. You cannot not get it. Up and down.
Press Momo.
I cannot drink more at this time.
Get out. Same thing. Up and down. Time dilation for this one. Alright, mages. Crossing in 3, 2, 1. Now, I didn't put the markers here. We know this is middle.
Yeah, I'm trying to ping too. There.
I don't know what I was hitting. There, I just put the markers. Fuck it.
Based.
Middle and star. Over here. Other one over quickly.
Nice.
No.
I was trying to get in. Tank frontal. Go and taunt now, Momo. And then you move him towards like the middle, kind of.
My goon just fucking noped out of the cage.
Yeah, they were in rage. They're in rage.
Ah.
They had other priorities.
My goon. No bad for Momo tank. 19 men.
It was more like 18 man actually.
I don't know. I think we got this.
Oh yeah, we got this.
My inputs like weren't coming out. My lag was
Let
so
me stress
bad.
the point that Matheny was just making. Everyone who is assigned to soak on Skull if you miss that soak, our entire strategy breaks down. I know that sadly there are some people in here that don't understand the strategy that we're using. But whenever this second soak comes up, if you're not the immune soaks and you miss this, you will wipe us in phase 3, and it will be obvious who you are. So everybody needs to, if you're assigned to that skull soak, you need to soak it.
Mass,
The group is not set up for my.
It is
Okay.
not. You are correct. And
No.
the skull group is everybody except Linker, Zymox, Sly, Willy, Kiliosis, and Propeller.
Hmm?
Everybody else should be in the skull cell. If I didn't call your name just then. Mom, I deeply apologize. Please let me fix that right now, sir.
Well, I was thinking. That's why I was not in the group.
Yeah, it was Momo's fault. That's right.
100%. Almost why I was late too, actually.
So in an unlikely scenario, for example, if I'm not immune group, I got like soak for the first pedal, so I couldn't soak the second one. Then I could potentially get the third soak again and not be in the immune group.
Yeah, that's right. That's just the inherent risk of the strategy.
Okay.
Damn it, Picaro, you're so right.
Just gotta work
True, dude. Can I get a res? I need to see if my ping is better. I don't know if it is. It says 2000, so that's not good.
Type shit.
I don't know what's happening. It was fine earlier.
It says you have a res pen.
I don't on my screen. I could get up with jumper cables, but I'll pull the boss. I could vanish. Anyone need a reset?
I saw MugZee running towards us in the corner of my eye. I got scared. The fuck?
Pussy.
Yeah. I have what I eat.
Ooh.
So my inputs don't seem.
I eat British
Oh,
meatballs.
oh no, it's super bad.
British meat.
You don't know what a British meatball is called?
There were no note changes, right? From last week.
No.
Healer's going in the last set.
Besides the healer going on the last soak. Which
Are we
Enzo, you're
doing consumables?
far right. And Firecaller, you'll be far left.
Fine, I guess you are my little.
Yo,
child.
Gonzo Crew, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it, brother. Are you
Like,
Zai's
is there
buddy?
anything that I need to do to enable that combat timer that we were talking about, or is it just default?
I'm pretty sure it's default.
I didn't
Are you
see.
good, Ty, or do you need to sit? I don't mean to cut you off.
I freaking I don't know what's happening with my ping.
Restart your modem.
Yeah, quick. On the restart.
I just did. I did it during the poll.
You
You restarted your computer and modem, or just WoW?
I could restart the modem, I guess. It'll take longer. You guys can pull without me, I guess.
Bye.
All right, we'll do one pull without you and see if that works.
Bye.
Do we have
What's your
live
modem,
logs?
dude?
What was that, Firecaller?
Put your modem on
Rice. I still didn't hear you. I'm sorry.
Live logs.
I
Yes.
can live log. Let me start it.
I'm always logging. I just forget to push it until someone asks
Push
me.
it real good.
Come on, Craig's got it. Alright, push a note again. Make sure you get your flasks and your potions. There's 3 more. Grab 2. Or use 2. And grab a 3rd if you need.
Or 2 are from Sai.
I grabbed one to hold for him. Hopefully he's
What does he
alchemic.
I mean, it's going to go away as we pull the boss. So someone... There we go.
I'll carry the second. I'll come.
Yeah, I got one in my bags too. So I mean, if people have in the bags, you can trade those to Sly. Alright, everyone else is ready. Let's do it. Almost back on hold.
5, 4, 3, 2, one.
Momo got chunky killed, Banzai.
Typical.
Mass barrier in A.
Mo was a VDH.
They are careful tonight, melee, and range.
Immune soaks in A.
Don't be clipping mines if you don't need to. Soak. Remember, you can soak two at once. There's no big deal. All immunes to the door. Should still be 5 of you. Up and down. Up and down. There you go.
This one's just for you.
Run out.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, swap. Put a blot on the marker, please.
I cannot drink more at this time.
Touch fire and low size in A.
Alright, get in for the bait the shoes. Good LOS is here. You got plenty of time. Double check that you're getting a wall. No one's stealing it from you. Still got 5 seconds. Heal, heal, heal. Alright, everybody's on metal. Except for mages. Clip, please. Watch out, dragon. Alright, moving. Cross in now. Stay on boss here. We'll get that ad when we get there. Baiting mines behind boss, then get out. Don't linger.
Don't linger.
Sorry. Soak, soak, soak. Nothing else matters. Just living and soaking. Last one. Soak, soak, soak.
Group 2 share.
Alright, group soaks to the skull. Everybody except for the immunes. Up and down.
I cannot drink more at this time.
Please move. Up and down.
Right between the eyes.
Show them how it's done. Alright, cross it in 3, 2, 1, cross. Alright, no markers this time. Let's just be good. In the middle. Middle is there. Yep, back over here. Very good. No, we're gonna hold. Alright, get near the bellow LOS. The spear's coming up.
Touch fire and low size in A.
That prison's far back. Cannot get through. Fuck. Alright, LOS. Do good, be good. Everybody's dead. Alright, lust.
Watch your step.
Alright, over here. On the lava every time. Dodging towards the left. Watch your feet, don't get stunned. Just free damage right here. Dodging to the right. I'm starting over here. Perfect. Watch your feet, don't get stunned. And then up there, dodging to the left. Not too far, remember. It's on the dirt side.
Watch your step.
Remember, you don't have to go all the way to the pit. It stops like halfway through. Cutting metal in half.
Mass barrier in A.
Alright, get behind him here. We're gonna bait bombs behind him. Bait behind him, get behind him. You guys in the middle are fucking us. Because you got a bomb over
Touch
there now.
fire and Los Mines in A.
Alright, soak and live. Just soak and live. One more. Alright, leave those up. Oh, rip. I'm an LOS. Ooh. That's pretty good pull.
Sorry,
3 people
Tesla
dead.
came in.
Still had him at 20%. That's fucking kind of nuts.
Zai, did you?
Ridiculous.
Are you back? Zai is not back. Okay.
You just rest.
I think sorry to ask. You said that the people that were in the middle were fucking up the pool. Where are we?
Like standing here? Yeah.
Yeah, one of them was me.
Oh.
You're supposed to be standing under the bus or right now.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, okay, okay. I took that. Okay. I
we
took
want
you
because
saying middle as the bus.
here's the logic behind that as well. If we stand out here and we get a bomb baited over there, it's gonna get popped. One, it's harder for Chunky to pop. Two, it's popped there so that the soaks are probably gonna go out. You know, at least one. There's a good chance way out over there, right? It just makes everything harder for no reason. So if we get the bombs populated, even like closer to the middle would be even better.
Yeah.
Like right around here, maybe.
Let me
Get the
make
pop
one
around
comment
here.
about that, Matheny. Whenever we're running around the boss for the 3rd spin, so we're starting here. You guys are running around and around, and you guys are coming back around toward X. I want you to stop here with me. If you just follow me the whole time, everybody's going to end that phase right here, and that's where we're going to do our bomb baits. Don't pass me up, just stay with me.
Following star, at all times. Just like Bandit.
Yes.
And it fucking worked, didn't it? I mean,
yeah.
That's all there's to it.
I'm trying.
I got them on my mini J.
Did you do any kind of ping test or anything, Ty?
Don't. I can do a speed test, but I think it's just my connection to Blizzard.
Yeah. So, are you on Tyke?
I don't know what that is, so no.
What server is he? He's on Illidan. Okay, so just Google Illidan server IP and then do a. You
It's
can either
fine.
ping from command line, or there's probably a fucking site that does it for you now.
You
if you just
can
Google it.
run Illidan.
Math, is Bale available? Can we just switch Zael for a couple pulls?
Yeah, he just responded. Yeah.
Grab a closet, please.
Yeah.
How do I ping the server? I don't even know how to do that.
You probably
1 second.
want.
Illidan. So, go to search and type in, or go to your Windows search bar and type in CMD.
I already did that. CMD. And then I type
Just ping and then the IP, which I'm about to send you. I just need to find it.
Okay, I got the ping. I got the IP. I'm a big
Okay.
boy.
Okay.
Zamux, you weren't going anything for the last one.
Someone drop a guild link, please.
I think you might have been part of the immune soak.
I literally couldn't move.
We had 6 people in it for that reason, so we're still good.
I think it didn't even receive.
I know you guys are interested in troubleshooting, but we should go.
Yep. No problem.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm updating the notes real quick. I'm sorry. There. All right. I think that's right. Bale's in here. Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Bale. You are going to be going in no prisons until the final set over in phase 2. And you're going to be going inside left, which is moon. So word of caution, the immune soak is going to be happening in your area, so make sure you're on the opposite side of that prison when it goes off.
Yeah. If you need to relog Bale, just go ahead and do it. Let's get it over with.
Also, Bonsai, Sly, and Bale need Bantus runes. Here in the guild bank. 91.
My world
It
ping
won't
is
let me
100.
trade, Joe. I don't know why.
It looks like my ping's fine now, but I haven't zoned into the raid, so I don't know.
We hit a dummy or something.
Seems like I'm fine.
I'll hit-
Bell's going offline.
Well, he said he was gonna relog.
Oh, he did. Okay. Is there like a
Oh.
secret chat we don't see?
No, it's just
I
raid
mean,
chat.
He said it was fine, but then he went offline, so I'm assuming it's not fine.
Player's logging out.
Oh, my home ping is high.
Your dog chewing on the cable wire?
You have the
I don't have a
IP.
dog.
What I would suggest is getting a program called WinMTR and running a trace route.
Yeah.
I don't have time for that.
Seems like a lot for something that he can't control.
It lets him identify where the problem is.
As soon as Bale's back, we can crunch a munch, a bunch of crunch. Damn, that sucks, 5. That didn't take long at all. On that guy. Bro watched one pull and said, fuck y'all. I'm sad.
Yeah.
That's a cool dude too. That sucks.
Wait, what?
Nah, nothing. I mean,
It's Joshing.
5 knows what I'm talking about. You good, Mr. Bale? Another way to check.
I'm giving him
Arab, you need
advantage.
a Ventus rune? Other than that, we're all G2G.
I gave Bale one already.
You need one.
I'll give him a
Arab.
flask. Whatever.
Do I
Are
really?
we augment maxing right now?
Missing the bow.
Every
I don't
pull.
know if let's get a good pull and
Yeah, I would like to see a 20-man real pull before we start augmenting.
Wee.
5,
wee wee wee.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I cannot drink more at this time. Don't die too quick, okay?
Mass barrier in A.
Fate mine.
This joint is rigged to explode.
No clips.
Immune soaks in A.
Everybody's looking to soak.
Nowhere to run now.
Last 2, get over there.
One shot.
Shove. I'm using the door. Maybe missed one.
Yeah.
Go far. Like stupid far.
Right between the eyes. Light 'em up.
Alright, crossing over. 3, 2, 1, cross.
Fight for it. The flight of the dust. Have at it.
Alright, right on the markers, please.
I cannot drink more.
Range, make sure you get in close, unless you got that circle for good bait on the spears. Bait in between the prisons.
Touch fire and low ice in A.
Not bad. Spears coming out in 3, 2. Plenty of time still.
Be right on the ad,
3,
careful.
2. Alright, everyone's on metal except for mages.
I can't position boss better.
No clips. Move a little bit, move a little bit. There you go. Alright, moving over in 3, 2, 1. Go ahead now. Good job making that work. Remember, loosely stacked behind his butt. Not underneath or in front of him.
This joint is rigged to explode.
Watch out, melee.
Another stain on the
Soak.
Nowhere to run now.
Bail
Group
on.
2 shot.
Spot buffs.
Still one mine out.
Get in here, group soak. Everyone except for immunes. Alright, everyone's on dirt except for mages.
I
Spot boss for those two, please.
Just stole mine.
Just die. I don't know what that was.
Dude, that mine phase was a mess.
Oh, nobody soaked it. Fair. Yeah,
No,
makes
that was
sense.
mine. That wasn't top. Yeah.
We still had a
Oh,
mine?
it just it expired. Yeah, we called it out.
Also, yeah, that first one, we had one way out in the middle of fucking nowhere.
I mean, somebody was standing out there.
Yeah, I would love to know who it was.
But it was a melee.
You wanna know? I can find out.
Yeah, tell me, please. I want to know. I want to know after all these pulls who still doesn't care.
Fucking Momo. Guarantee it.
My favorite part of the raid.
Hello?
Out there death call spamming. I know you.
Momo blood.
Mama cut.
Dragon boof.
Need 15 seconds.
As soon as Willie and Sly are ready.
Ready.
Send it to you after this pull.
5, 4,
You don't need to.
3,
I'll blame
2,
Zymox.
1.
Dude, I blame me too. My ping's like it's still at like 200. Like it's not really playable anyway.
Mass barrier in A.
Bait mines behind the boss's butt.
I guess that's better than 2000.
There you go. That's the script. No clips.
Immune soaks in A.
Remember, if you're overlapping, you can get both. Get that out there. Good shit.
Group 1 share.
Fucking melee. Hell yeah. Up and down. Crossing in 3, 2, 1, now. Right on the mark. Alright, range, get in for the baits. Unless you got a circle.
Touch fire and low size in A.
Alright, here we go. LOS. Stay alive here. A lot of damage goes out.
There's too many on right side, man.
I can get you. Everyone's on metal except for.
My wicker has a right side.
Still side of the water. Two walls up, actually. Crossing 3, 2, 1, now.
If you're ranged, start baiting right now. Get ready to get under the boss and bait. Get in. Dragon, get in.
3. Here,
You!
Amzie here. Here you go. Ray is perfect. Now watch out. Get out. Get out. 2. 3. Soak. Everybody soak. Soaking living. That's all you do when these mines are up. 5. Alright.
Group 2 share.
Group soak towards skull. Everybody who didn't get the immune soak.
I cannot drink more at this time.
Very good. Watch out, don't run into people with that. Almost cooked the dragon. Swapping in 3, 2, 1, now. We will most likely be holding DPS, so be prepared after presence. Remember, this is left. Here you go, right? Go to the I didn't put diamond up, did I? Oh.
Touch fire and low ice in A.
LOS, stay alive. Watch out, don't get clippers. A spear way out here for some fucking reason.
Watch your step.
Who was there? Like, come on. Left. And get the star.
Phase change.
Dodging to the left here. He should be on the lava here. What do you call this? Lava? Fire? Fire?
This is a crafting table.
Hi.
Dodging to the right this time. Watch your feet. No stunnies. No stunnaroonies. Alright, look at the ping. Follow
This is
star.
where we're going to stop the run short, so pay attention to my position.
Follow star here. Evan, don't take this until after.
Look at me, look at me. Come this way. This way, this way, this way.
Mass barrier in A.
Phase 2.
You guys should not go over there.
So ideally we want to be like right here. See that mine right there? That's where we all want to be more or less.
Touch fire and low mines
And
in
then
A.
I'll move the boss so Melee can, get at GTFO if we're not soaking. And then you soak, and right as the fourth one goes off, we need everybody just to go ahead and pre-position towards this fire. So in case you're picked for icicles, you're already there and dipping. Dip, and then you can do whatever you got to do. There's plenty of time to pre-position. I know there's not plenty of time, but there is time. So be 1, 2, 3, 4 quick soaks, and as soon as that fourth soak, I'm gonna count it off too, so that you know when all the soaks that are out are already out. So that if you're not actively soaking something, when I say 4, you can just start pre-positioning to that fire here. And if you are soaking, you need to really book it as soon as that soak is done before the icicles. You'll probably get there as the icicles are going off.
Does everybody know? I feel like, does everyone know what I'm talking about when I say stop short? Because a lot of people kept going. You didn't follow me. Don't keep running around the boss and squeeze yourself in between the brown and the boss right there. Come this way and follow me.
When he's here, he stops halfway through. Like his line goes like here and stops like halfway through the middle. So if you're up here, like Five is saying, if you're just up here and just waiting, you can just go right to the boss from here to there and be in the mine position already. Instead of running all the way over to X like I see people doing.
I mean, that.
I'm gonna run to X and sacrifice the GCD. Honestly, that didn't feel good.
Once we get to, I promise you, it's not about damages. I would rather everybody err on the side of caution and sacrifice some damage here and there just to live.
That's what I'm saying. Like min-maxing the position there. Like I don't know what 7, 8 people died from the bullet. Like
it's not about min-maxing the positioning. It's about min-maxing, or it's not about min-maxing damage. It's about min-maxing living.
There faster.
Yeah, it's about making the fight easier on ourselves.
So we stopped. Yeah. We did stop a little short of the line.
I would just I would just sacrifice the GCD and like position safer. Like
but generally it doesn't go super far. It ends like right there.
I would say about right here is perfect. I have to see it for sure.
Yeah,
but
the point of it is not to save a GCD. The point of it is so that we bait mines here and not there. Yeah. If everyone's already standing here and we bait mines there, the fight's better.
Yeah, it's easier to get there as well.
And call me crazy, but I did feel like that beam on that last one went a bit more. Like
yeah, I mean it's okay. I know you guys are focusing on that one pull, but the philosophy in general is what I'm asking about.
Yeah.
Well, the execution wasn't perfect that time.
Follow your Wicker and icy boots, please.
It depends. It depends where the boss starts because him sticking his arms out depends on where he starts from.
He starts in the same spot every time.
Sometimes he's a
mass barrier in A.
Yeah, I felt.
Bait mines behind the boss. And now melee rotate to front.
Immune soaks in A.
Soak. 2, 3, 4. Soak.
Route 1 check.
Immunes to the door. Does that help if I count them down for you? So you can like keep track in real time how many we got left and whatnot?
Watch your feet.
Yes.
I don't know. I'm trying to invent things to be useful. Up and down.
Doing great, coach.
Crossing over in 3, 2, 1. Meow. Alright, range, you can start baiting in for icicles coming out.
Touch fire and low ice in A.
Alright, LOS. Plenty of time. 6 seconds. 5. Double check. 3, 2. Kill me, mom. Damn, wipe it up. All these walls still up too. How are y'all dying? Everybody eat this. Eat it up. Oh yeah. These things on the floor don't do dick for damage, are they? Just the stun thing, I guess.
I missed the angle. I was trying to hit these ones. The one closer to us.
Over here. So you're on different sides, okay.
Were you going for the inner wall attack?
No, I was going by this wall, so next. I was right.
No, I mean there's 3 walls, brother. Your ice spear's aimed at one of them.
Yes, the weak ore divides you automatically, so there's 2 on each side.
Yes, I had right. This is right side, right?
Yes, but if we're both aiming at the same wall, one of us dies. Doesn't matter if you just go behind the right. We have to split the wall.
My icicle was literally all the way over here because I'm in this box. So I went through 3 walls. I don't know. Call me crazy.
Just gotta make sure you're not sharing the wall with anybody else.
That's crazy.
Senor Sly and Senor Momo.
Momo.
Almost 7 out of 8.
I'm ready.
Come on, guys, we gotta kill it before Zymox gets back. Make him feel bad.
I've been here. Like what?
He's gonna be back any second now.
Yeah, well, I tried to help anyway, but
Mass barrier in A.
Is your internet better?
no, I mean I have 200 ping as opposed to the 10,000 ping I had before.
There's a mine in the
Immune soaks in A.
Soak, soak, soak. Soak, soak, soak. Double soak.
Group 1 share.
Alright, meters to the wall. Good shit.
I'm just gonna eat this Haichu.
This one's just for you. Say hello to my tiny pal.
Crossing in 3, 2, 1. Now.
I think I'm good.
Left.
Just restarted my game.
On the markers.
Confirms it. This is a kill.
I cannot drink more at this time.
Bait,
Touch fire and low ice in A.
Get in, bait, bait, bait. Cross boots in 3. Alright, LOS, double check. 5 seconds. 4, 3. Plenty of time. Mom, heal me. That's scary in there, Mom. Hit the ads.
Oh, thanks, big.
Alright, moving or crossing in 3, 2, 1. Cross.
Range, get in.
Make sure we get
Especially
in.
dragons.
Bro, I almost had him that time.
That was so. Make sure we get in here. Good baits under the boss, behind the boss. 2, 1. Watch out, melee. Loud here. Good shit. This is good. 2, 3, 4. Last one coming up. 5. Get these soaks. If you're not soaking, get towards the middle. Alright, your group soak in the middle. Everybody except for immunes in here. Alright, transition to dirt, except for mages. Up and down.
This one's just for you.
I cannot drink more at this time.
Up and down. Swapping over in 3, 2, 1. Now.
I think I need to swap someone for the third cage since I got the first one.
I'm gonna put down in the upper spot here. Remember, this is left. Go, go, go.
Watch your step.
What the fuck, Lust?
Whoa.
I wasn't even paying attention to his health. What the fuck?
He was
Alright, pay attention.
Touch
pay
fire
attention.
and
Going
low
up,
size
star.
in A.
Dodge to the left here. Stay alive.
Watch
None of
your
that makes
step.
fuck all if you die here. Alright, we go down towards the warlock portal there. Dodging to the right now. Watch your feet.
Watch your step.
Yeah, if you don't cheat ahead of people, you won't put the stun circles in front of people as well. Try to move as a group, like in that first boss on Rookery. Alright, dodging to the left here. Look at Star.
Watch your step.
Chill with Star. Watch the circles.
Mass barrier in A.
Alright, boss's butt here.
Phase 2.
Bait mines on the boss's butt. Alright, now live and soak. Do not clip these. One. Here we go. Watch out. Soak,
Touch
soak,
fire
soak.
and Los Mines in A.
1, 2, 3, 4. Soak, 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 soak. Pot, 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 pot. Hey, dip your toes.
We did.
We missed soaks.
Am I dead?
I missed too many soaks.
Dude, that pull was crazy, man.
Yeah, that was a crazy ball.
Middle.
Fuck you, mines.
Immune soaks in A.
No, we
the
didn't
last
soak.
two were the last two were kind of fast, but I mean, we're not doing anything but soaking there, guys. I don't care about damage in that 4-second window that mines are alive. At 3 points in this fight, where there's mines on the field, I care about nothing else except for soaks and you staying alive. I don't care if you put your back to the boss or run into a wall like a Blair Witch Project, as long as you live after mines are done. Like, it doesn't matter your damage, I promise you. Just do that, and we will kill the boss. Do the damage after the fact. That was... Why did we push so fast, though? What was that?
Start doing
Bumping.
more damage.
No deaths.
Is that just what it is, then?
That's priest buffs.
Oh, true. Shadow Priest got buffed.
Oh yeah. 1% of a lot is a lot.
Fucking true. At least get goddamn prison, bro. Fuck.
Do that every time, please.
Every
There's a G's up in the back if people need to repair.
Yes, mom.
5, 4, 3, 2.
I guess I'm cooked. I don't know.
Is your ping back down? I think you said yes, right?
It was
Mass
for a
barrier
bit,
in
but then
A.
it shot back up to like 150-ish. So it's kind of
Good ones behind.
it's kind of unplayable.
That's fine. Well, we kill them every week.
Immune soaks in A.
Soak on X, on X. Good shit. Last soaks, number 4.
Doesn't help.
One share.
Say it's
That means the door. Everyone transitioned to dirt except for mages.
Watch your feet.
Yeah, it's cooked.
Yeah, I know it's frustrating as hell too. And I just gotta be a bitch sometimes. Swap it in 3, 2, 1, now. You're an idiot. There you go.
I cannot drink more at this time.
Touch fire and low size in
Range,
8.
make sure you bait in. Frost boots coming out in 3. Stay alive here. Pot if you need to. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, plenty of time. Everyone's on metal except for mages. And that was wild. 3, 2, 1, swap.
You gotta hit the fire.
Yeah, I.
God bless.
What the fuck?
Put that man in his Nikes tonight.
Watch out, melee. Watch out, melee. Mom.
Touche.
Soaky be soak. Oh, this is the wipe.
I think I meant to ask, are we double stacking PI on Crash?
I don't think so, no.
Should be the second target. Should we? Is Momo getting it?
Mom.
Mom is giving it to you.
Mom is-
Yeah, mom's giving it to Greg and
Or are you giving it to Eero?
I didn't have anybody focus. I want to be completely honest.
Danger.
It was one arm bandit, RNG, whoever got it. That's my bad. That's my bad.
Just choose someone.
Yeah, just Momo.
Alright. The math in any.
Yeah, choose me. I never get picked.
You want it? You can have it.
Give it to Bansai, fuck it.
Hell yeah, let's go, brothers.
He does pop.
First night.
There's no BDH though.
I mean, he does double your damage, man. I don't know what to tell you.
That's why I need PI.
Shut the fuck up.
What you mean?
It's a good argument.
No, do me a favor and assign them, because yeah, I saw that one was not being assigned.
Severus or Momo is fine.
is
You
it?
can give it to Cerberus. Give it to
Yeah,
Cerberus.
just Everest, just Everest.
Yeah, me.
I think
Unholy
I beat him
Animal.
out just by a tiny bit. To be honest, it's like, yeah, it's higher though for sure.
Alright, give it to me then.
No, not definitely not you.
Who am I giving it to? Severus? Okay.
Yes, yes, yes.
Severus fine.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I cannot drink more at this time.
Don't die too quick, okay?
Another magic guarantee. What the fuck?
Mass barrier in 8.
Fate Mines behind the bus.
Ah, that was me. I was.
Watch
my
out,
own- I was
watch out, watch out.
We
Come
give him
on.
too much power.
I
Immune
don't wanna
soaks
start
in
that
8.
tonight, please.
Got you.
Group 1 shadow.
Immune to the door. Spot bus for Senior Momo. Up and down, yes sir.
Run out.
Up and down, just like my
Huh?
I'm transitioning in 3, 2, 1, go. Sorry, I thought I was muted.
Crazy comment.
Right on the mark.
I cannot drink more at this time.
At range, make sure you come into bait between the prisons. Make sure you got that circle thing.
Touch fire and low size in 8.
Here they come. Plenty of time. Make double check. You're the only one getting your wall. Or if you're sharing a wall, if there's 2 walls between you and the other guy.
45.
One's on metal, except for Muggles.
Gruntle.
Crossing in 3, 2, 1, meow. Keep pumping. Boss is kind of low. Bait behind the boss. Nothing else. Nothing matters here except for dodging and living on mines here. Bait him good behind the boss and GTFO. Watch out, melee. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Soak. I'll get these two. Alright, everyone in the middle. If you didn't soak the first one, everyone except for immunes here, basically. Alright, up and down.
I cannot drink more at this time.
This is sack. Very good. Next one's time dilation. Up and down. Alright, 3, 2, 1, now. We are gonna get prisons here. Remember, this is left. We can skip boots probably. Keep pumping. Get him as low as you can before prisons go off. Alright, now hold. Stop.
Watch your
JK.
step.
Get out of the prisons quickly. No more lust. Not yet.
Touch fire
Get out of the
and low
prisons
size in A.
Uh-oh.
Phase change.
Uh-oh, Diamond.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Watch your step.
Why do we have some low damage?
That was high damage.
No,
He needs low damage with the prison.
Just die.
That was funny. That minute usually one of the prisons to get out.
Crag wasn't in the prison.
I didn't get my golf ball because I got lazy.
Sorry.
So there's
Watch
a
your step.
great chance that happens more commonly than not of us pushing around prisons just popping. What we want to do there is we want to get the boss to like 41% and hard fucking stop, because dots are going to take him down probably 0.5% at least. And we kill the prisons and then we come out and we can push whenever we want. But we have to try to not push him when prisons are active, ideally. Or at least as they're breaking, not as they just pop.
I'm assuming Momo died during CDs. Like I think we can push it
That
before
could make a
the
difference, yeah.
goals.
That's
Yeah,
true.
I'm pretty sure we push it before the goals if we're all up.
Yeah. I don't know what we're doing different. I don't know if it's a comp, but we're getting closer and closer.
I'm sure there's,
I mean,
there's
he-
a factor of RNG in everyone's DPS as well. That's going to fluctuate.
I mean,
The
Unholy's
range.
all CDs, so he kind of was not a two in that pool.
Head enchant OP.
I like to think that it's because God wanted us to face him, you know?
Ay, Diosito, me caes bien. Es bien chido.
Es un niño del Teletón.
Football next week, I think.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
You good, Craig?
Inteligente.
Let's
Hey,
fucking
man.
go.
Inteligente mi vida.
This is it.
Un
5,
pedacito
I
de
get my
cielo.
monkey
4,
jar.
3, 2, 1.
I cannot drink more at this time.
Don't die too quick, okay?
Mass barrier in A.
Bait. Alright, look out, melee. No clippers. This thing's super cuts. Watch out.
Immune soaks in A.
There's one,
Bro.
two, one more, man. Come on.
Group 1 share.
Immunes to the door. Just don't risk it. You're a peck cuss anyway. Let them do the work. Up and down. Three, two, one, swap.
Touch fire and low ice in 8.
Alright, boots coming out in 3 range. Good baits. Double check. Make sure you're the only one using your wall. 4 seconds. 3, 2.
Frost round boss, be careful.
Hit both ads. I was kind of hoping we died. Get to the ad.
Oh shit.
Loosely bait behind the boss here. Watch out melee. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Soak, soak, soak. Alright, everyone except for the immunes to skull. Up and down.
I cannot drink more
Up
at
and
this
down.
time.
This one's just for you.
So make sure we're popping defensives if we need to on that. So, how'd you get the first one maybe? We did. Swapping in 3, 2, 1, swap. Still insanely low. We would have murdered it again if everyone stayed alive. It'll kill. This is very much still a kill pull. Watch out. What the fuck? What the fuck was that?
Blink.
Scary.
Touch fire and low ice in 8.
Alright, LOS, give boot, bait, bait, bait. Bait, bait, bait. No icicles from Africa, please.
Watch your step.
LOS. Like, whoever. I feel like we just don't grasp the concept of this. Lust.
Phase change.
To the left, beyond star.
Watch your
Just die. Watch out. We'll bait the mine still.
Watch your step.
Go to the left.
Watch your step.
Are we called wipe?
Not yet. It is though.
We're practicing.
Mass barrier in 8.
Phase 2.
So about here we want to bait mines, right? Right about here. Right on the boss's butt here. Behind. Yep. Big gaggle. And now we get out.
That's really good bait.
Now I'm going to move the boss further.
Touch
and we're gonna
fire
be
and low
popping.
mines in 8.
1. Soaks. 2. Only 3 people alive. Soak. 3. 4. So it looks like the icicles are going off right as the 4th one is about to hit. Like as we're popping that 4th mine. So y'all need to be like, make sure. All these people up here, I hope, were soaking, or they just died up there before.
You rotted, yeah.
Yeah, we got killed by this crap. As the soak happens.
I will log in.
That's what we're going for. I need melee to quit having Shakira hips.
Good buff, mister.
I heard those don't lie.
Morite puñetas.
Around.
No. I'm already tilted.
Yes, you should be.
Get out.
Ay, güey, mi gato.
I also feel like people didn't listen. Like it was a 41% of people still had the icicles and some were pushing.
Do we want to augment?
I also feel like people didn't listen. Yeah, I get the same feeling. I don't know what would make you feel that.
But here's the question: if we're phasing it at 3:30 or whatever to skip the jails, we lose and lusting immediately into the phase. We lose out on like third set of 2 minutes with lust.
A minute and a half are up in there. So
We always want to try to time less as much as we can with like 4 minutes, 5 minutes, whatever. But it's more important with Lust that the window that we use Lust in is a window conducive to maximize, like standing still or casting and stuff. I know the intermission is not exactly conducive to what I just said, but it's in all the fight in that area, it's the most available area to use Lust in, because we're not going to get people doing damage, dodging mines, running to soak, dodging the LOS, and then immediately prisons after. That's really our only window to maximize Lust from that perspective. Even if
Well-
cooldowns aren't exactly lining up with it, that just kind of sucks.
Well, right. I'm just wondering if it's better to make it so that cooldowns do line up with it.
No, sir, it's not.
No, because if we delayed it to after intermission, for example, 4 minutes, we're baiting mines. Like I said, we're doing soaks, we're doing all that stuff that people aren't going to be able to use those cooldowns with.
No, I'm
Versus,
saying
at least
control the
intermission.
control the intermission so that it happens when cooldowns are up.
Oh, you want to just hard delay? We could do that. That's a possibility.
Yeah, I mean, I understand what you're saying. I'm just telling you it's not a good plan.
Not even dying to damage, we're dying to fucking mines in P2.
Not a bad plan. I don't think it's necessary.
4, 3, 2, 1.
We probably lost off bat for one pull. Yeah, it feels.
Just put thumb pull, fuck it, see what happens.
Yeah.
Mass
Now
barrier
that
innate.
I wouldn't mind trying that and see what happens.
Just
People
one
do
try.
it, and they skip
Like in screen with
jails in general.
We would get a lot of damage listing on pull.
Fuck ton of damage shit. I'm popping.
Immune
I'm
soaks
stupid,
innate.
sorry.
I have that.
Alright, alright. Soak, soak, soak. Soak, 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 live.
Group 1 share.
Immunus to the door. Do you still have bubble chunky?
Yes.
Okay, okay. I'll still get second set now. Up and down? Chunky, you're fine popping the third set, right? It's not hard for you?
No.
It's just a normal transition. 3, 2, 1, try and move. It's just like normal, same as the first set.
Yeah, it's fine.
Right on Zen markers, please. Range, make sure you come in and bait. Reposition for the boots in 10 seconds.
Touch fire and low ice innate.
Alright, boots coming out. LOS.
Crush shard right on ad. Be careful. I'll move boss after.
Everybody's on metal. Except for the mages. Alright, swap in 3, 2, 1, move. Alright, second set of mines coming up. Nothing your damage doesn't matter. Living and soaking only matters for these next 5 seconds that we're popping. Fade in. 1, 2, fuck. 3. That was 2. Oh, look at this. 2 fuck. Alright, that was 3, 4, 5. My bad, Melee. Almost slandered you. Group soaks in the middle.
Fuck me.
Up and down. Up and down. Alright, swapping in 3, 2, 1, swap. Remember, this is left. That's middle. Shut who?
I've been blasting this bull. I'm coming for you, DPS.
Touch fire and low ice innate.
He is though.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go. LOS, LOS, LOS. Stop damage, stop damage. Please stop damage. LOS, nobody dies. Alright, get back.
Watch your step.
Going left. Alright, look at
Watch
star
your
ranged. He's waiting for you.
Phase change.
Dodging to the left here.
Watch
Watch
your
the circles
step.
in the ground. No one else died. We'll get frag up after this. We get even less fun. Dodge towards the right. Watch the stuff on the ground. Here we go. Get the star. Dodging towards the left here.
Watch your
Watch the ground. Pop, pop,
Mass
pop.
barrier in 8.
phase 2.
Just die, everyone die.
People are still running ahead.
Yeah, the shock baits are bad.
Touch fire and Los mines in 8.
That's pretty supremacy. Deep throw the dragon.
Mr. Five, be rate
Yeah.
this.
No, I don't have anything to say. That was okay.
Yeah, there's some inconsistency with baiting him over here. That
So he's
I
going to
like
the
it.
same spot. It's just his angle's going to be different based on where he charges from.
Okay,
So
I
his
was,
shoulders
way out
go
here.
left and right immediately.
It's
out from the
literally.
shoulder.
Yo,
I
shut up.
said
say-
that earlier, but I got
Yeah.
dismissed. I'm so annoyed.
No, no. So
Bye.
you're both right because he is going to the same spot, but his angle is going to be slightly different depending on which way he's facing.
Yeah.
He never doesn't go to the same spot.
But the solution is that
That's what
you
I
just have to
said.
play safe. Like, stop playing aggressive. Stop trying to bait like right on the edge of the line. Just play it safe and be on his backside, right? Like that's the answer to it.
Yeah. Once it ends, we can move with him.
Yeah. It's not about trying to min max and be in the perfect spot, the perfect pixel where the ability stops at. It's about not going to X. Now be over here by triangle if you want to. Whatever feels safe, right? Just you want to be as close to the next spot you have to go to as possible. That's all we were trying to.
We're not even making it that far. Like when he charges to right here, we have too many people who are up here and they get hit by the gun beam like immediately. So just play it safe and be on his backside like when he charges there, and you'll live.
There's zero benefit to lusting on pull though. The fight doesn't even start until 40%.
Yeah, the hard part is the last 20%.
We would probably for sure skip the second jails.
Yeah, but what does that do for us?
That's like a re-kill thing that people do. It doesn't
5,
really. Not gonna help us, I don't think.
3, 2.
There's no benefit from that. Really. Except lowering the chance people suicide from the ice spears after them.
I did see some logs with where they do that.
Mass
but
barrier in 8.
It's probably not worth it. My ping's at like 120. I don't know if that's good enough.
Immune soaks in 8.
Below, sorry.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Group 1 share.
I'm using the door. Down.
I think I've played on worse ping before, so.
Yeah, 120.
Yeah, just let me know if you want me back like after the break or something. Oh, it shot up to 400.
2, 1, swap. JK.
Yeah, don't put me in. So bad.
Touch fire and Los ice in 8.
Good baits here. Boots coming up 3. LOS, please double check your wall. Don't share it. Still got 3, 2, 1. Very good. Sure, clear this ad.
He's low as
Alright, swapping in 3, 2, 1, swap. Just keep pumping, keep doing the right thing. Let me worry about his percents and stuff. Big Mind's behind him in 3. That damage doesn't matter here. You heard Linker, you're fucking pumping. Live. Watch out, man, please. 2, 3. It's fucking mines. 4, 5, fuck. They were like on top of each other. Get healthy, get healthy. Group soaks to the skull. Everybody except immunes here. Alright, on dirt, up and down with that. Sack. Up and down. The majority, you have a health pot plus a health stone left at this point. It's imperative that you live. 3, 2, 1, swap. Nothing is more important than staying alive. Not your cast, not your global. The pull just now started. Pump, pump, pump. We can skip boots, we can't skip prisons. One, start slowing down, slow down, slow down. Get these prisons out, stop on boss. Hard, stop on boss if you're not in a prison. Bust those prisons out quickly.
Touch fire and low ice in 8.
Watch your step.
Alright, he's out. Everybody get back. Void Lust.
Phase
Back.
change.
Yeah. Sparkle Ankh. One left. When you can. Did you just buy something?
I read and blue.
You res when you know you'll live. Don't res and clear yourself. Quit doing it. Never worth. Go to the right. We can get you up in 20 seconds. Alright, dodging to the left. Now just live here. Stay with Star and just
Be on his
live.
back.
Don't play with the pixels, but don't go to X either.
Mass barrier in 8.
Phase 2.
Watch out. Bait mines behind the boss. I'm moving him. Get behind the boss. Bait, 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 bait. Park call on, please.
I'm gonna be on the opposite side of the beam on beta mine.
Touch fire and low mines in 8.
Never mind, doesn't matter. Was that Bale you hit a mine?
No, I think it was just missed. It was not missed, Mike.
Sorry, Mom, can we switch PIs? Because you can hold for a little bit, so it lines up with my Tyrant, and Arab fires off Crags almost immediately. That actually works a lot better for us.
We can do that.
I like when Mom PIs me more. I'm just kidding.
Did Mom grumble at me? I didn't hear an answer.
No.
Have a 20 pull.
Can you keep this beast? Because I forgot to eat it when I dropped it last.
Hell
They're
yeah.
so fucking based.
Wait, so we're switching?
Yeah, I'm giving Remy PI.
Remy?
Oh, yes.
Was that really a miss soak?
Yeah, it was.
It felt really fast, but
There was like three. There was 3 bombs here, and the one of them wasn't being covered.
Jesus.
Send more people into the set. Actually, to offset us pulling so fast.
Yeah, I'm literally just spinning in place when you say stop. I can go somewhere.
Yeah, I mean that's fine too. I mean the parses sucked for it, but again the fight doesn't start until 40%. Nothing matters until we push. So we want to set up a great push that's beneficial to us. Cooldowns up, all that jazz. So if you're sitting there with your hands in your thumb, that's fucking base as fuck.
5, 4, 3, 2.
For real, I know lit it.
hands on your thumb.
Alright, Grandpa, let's get you to bed.
I sit on my thumb all the time.
You said hands on your
Mass
thumbs.
barrier in A.
Yeah.
Dory should gonna put your thumb. What the fuck?
You said some weird shit. Oh my god.
Old man type shit.
Weirdo.
No cat.
Watch yourself. Watch people clip mines, chipper jetting.
Immune soaks in A.
JK, old man wrong.
Nowhere to
So,
run now.
Group 1 share.
up and down.
This one's just for you.
Up and down. Just like how Momo bounces on.
Okay.
Huh?
He does that.
3, 2.
You got that video too?
1. Hey, $5 get you a lot in Momo's house.
Talk about videos.
Hey yo.
Right on the markers.
Touch fire and low size in A.
Alright, get in range. Good bait. Spear's going out. Make sure you only your wall. Double check. 4 seconds. Stay alive.
Grandpa.
Alright, crossing in 3, 2, 1, now. Good baits behind the boss here. Nothing matters except for living and soaking. Larp like you're Mormon. Watch out, melee. A lot of shit in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and synchro. Soak, soak, soak. Alright, everybody except immunes to skull. Unless you had the first one. Alright, dirt except for mages. Up and down. Up and down. Time dilation.
Evan, you need to stop running with that big red circle.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Swappers. Spot boss for Mr. Bay. We're gonna get prisons, but no ice, probably. So we're sitting on our thumbs.
Okay.
Thumbs on our hands, or whatever the fuck I said.
Jump in if you got nothing to do.
Yep, you got nothing else to do, send me some nudes.
Oh, fuck that. Sad.
Touch fire and low size in A.
Get out. Go ahead now, push, 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 push,
Watch your
push.
step.
Did
We
they
got
go
it.
out?
No boots. We got it.
Lusters.
It's so fucking good.
Alright,
Phase
prove it.
change.
Stay alive here. If you die, you owe Link your 10k gold.
What if Linker dies?
He owes me 10k.
More likely scenario.
Dodging to the right here.
Watch your step.
Watch your feet. Alright, dodge to the left. Stay alive. And
Mass barrier in A.
dodging baits behind the boss. Dodge the bait, bait, bait. Alright, dodging. Live and soak. I don't care about damage. Find something to soak. 0 soak.
Touch fire
Never
and
go
low
off right
mines
here.
in A.
Over here. Go, go, go. 2,
Bomb on you.
3, 4. Alright, go, go, go to the prisons. Dip your toes. Everybody else get to the prisons. Good shit. Let's go.
Here come
Remy.
jails. Here come jails. Be ready.
Front
Be ready.
left.
I need a gap between Moon and Star here. Oh.
Back.
Immune
Fuck,
soaks
I went
in A.
wrong side.
Yeah, I'll-
Interrupt 1.
Alright, Immune Soak on pick 2.
Group 1 share. Frontal.
Go to
Watch the
square.
frontal. Watch out.
I'm in it.
We got time on the frontal.
Yeah, we got time.
Frontal.
Now's the frontal.
Watch your feet.
Ugh.
Interrupt 2.
Whoever was in this last jail right here, this was wrong.
Yeah, that was me. I fucked up.
Do it again.
I relieved.
Blinkers.
Momo break.
Is there anything I need to enable for it to call jails? Because if I have it, it does. But if I don't have it, I need to stack it when it doesn't.
Yeah, it should be telling you where to go.
Right. I know it's not.
He might not have you on the note.
Oh.
He's on it. If I can get a summon, we'll take a break. Then everyone's assigned, hard assigned that one. I can just tell you everyone where they're going. There's no confusion.
You know what? I don't think I have the new. No, I do, but I'm white.
You had the thing though. This is what it was.
I think the problem might be your is your eye a special character?
Yeah, it looks like he's got an ASCII.
Yes, correct.
Yeah.
Well, no,
Ooh, it's a spicy eye.
Hold on, Revan. You had the cage, right?
Yeah, but that's Sev though.
I did not have the cage that time, and I went to this one, which was, I mean, it was fine, but I know it's supposed to be calling it out, and it didn't. So if that changes, I need to be in the right place. Yeah, in the note, is it? No, yeah, he typed it out. You're gonna need to change that, Math.
Closet to someone, Matidi.
For sure. I have a spicy eye. Yeah, I have a spicy brain too.
Spicy letter. Hey, my ping's back down.
I'm gonna change the whole goddamn note now.
Get that.
I'm fucking sorry, dog. It just didn't call it out, and it was concerning.
Put that rug in
It's
here.
more. It's not your fault. I mean, your fucked up letter doesn't help, but it's the way this shit's designed. I can't just add someone individually with the assignments. I have to just create a new assignment. It's not your fault. It's the stupid ass design of this thing. I've had to do this so many times.
Alright, I'm gonna go with smoke. Here we.
We could complain about it, Math.
We should.
We are like, we do have a high tier sub in that Discord, by the way. If you want to.
I like this a lot, but there's a couple things that I would really like to see change. Let's see.
Yeah, but if you tell them, you run the risk of them being like, actually, we can't just do that because of some mumbo jumbo.
I mean, you're
cancel the sub then.
You end
How
up
many-
at the first part. You
How
began.
many pulls do we have on this?
Too many.
No, it's like actual.
I think that was 105.
Too many.
There's no way it's 105.
I was like mad
138.
confused because like,
Um,
it says
I
78.
missed
but
the first
forgot
day
I
of
sat for,
Prague.
like, yeah, okay. I was like, what the fuck happened?
It's like if it was 105, I would be like, we're pulling way too slow. We gotta crank this up.
I think like that's around like normal for people. Like now.
Zymox, do you have any funny letters in your name?
No. Are you gonna put me in based
He's
on
just
the
a funny guy in
since-
general.
No, I'm just since I'm doing this, I'm double checking now. So
Okay.
I'm not sure I got it. Slide. That was it.
Yeah, if everything's going well, like I don't mind staying out.
Only
But
people who have non-funny letters in the name. Well, Kari, you have a weird eye, right?
Yeah, my eye has a weird one. I forget what character it is, but yeah.
it sounded like some pulls you guys were pushing early, probably because Bale has way more bursts than me.
I think everybody's been kind of like blasting right now.
Oh yeah, plus the extra greater enchant damage.
Yo, Revan, what you typed out is correct. Back
Yeah,
left
no,
is star, front
I-
left is moon. Yeah.
Yeah, I figured that out now. I I know I tweaked the weak aura to include that in the message, but I hit the aura updater updated it, so that broke it. So I had to fix that again. But now it's fixed. There's the version that includes the markers in the TTS if anyone wants it.
Crap, I missed the Glow Cap Festival.
Thank you.
Damn, rip.
I think it's still going on. No, it's over.
Like that, I love that keeps me way down.
Yeah, my ping seems to be chilling at normal levels. I don't know what was wrong, but I must have got DDoS by a hater.
You like that shit, Mom?
Oh, you're pumping?
You like that shit?
Yeah.
Bring me the fucking gorilla.
What gorilla?
Harambe?
You should say Jason Derulo.
Is that you said you're stable now?
Yeah. Yeah, it's been at 39 for like 5 minutes now, so that's a good sign.
Since we are on break, for the first like icicles, I have barrier on like over there, which is on piss and fire. So like you can go through the middle, then go to left and right. That's easier to clear the the feet and then
Yeah.
position.
As a
So
mom, as opposed to what? People are going around?
people are going like around this cage like this way.
Oh, you mean people that get knocked out of that cage, though? Are you
Uh,
talking
no.
about people? You talking about people like Natty
people are
running from the
standing.
middle?
Yeah,
Mom's
they're
saying that-
standing here, then they're running like outside this way instead of going inwards to the fire.
Holy
Yeah,
shit! Bro,
I-
my advice to everyone is that you need to run through the middle.
Use your head.
I've said it once and I'll say it again. You just have to pre-position like really close to the fire, and then it's a non-issue.
I still see people position like way out here in the
Yeah.
circle.
Well,
they're just
goofy.
Yeah, I mean,
Then
you
there-
guys say the same things over and over and over. I mean, that's not working. People are not listening to you. You have to give them specific directions. So you need to be here, and then you need to run through the middle every time. Don't go around the cages like this.
Yeah, through the middle, then disperse to right and left based on your weak aura. I have barrier there. You can dip your toes in the piss and the fire, and then you should be fine.
That's the real difference, isn't it?
I mean, you should probably defensive regardless going into the fire, but because you
I think you can do it without taking a tick of the fire, but the ice ticks are still pretty heavy, so...
well, you glide into the fire because you have the.
Yeah, but if you do it right, I think you can avoid fire damage. I don't know, I just pop feint every time when I do it.
Yeah, I mean,
so-
everybody should have a defensive there. If you're worried about taking damage from fire, that shouldn't be your concern. You shouldn't worry about that.
Well, I'm not saying to worry about it, I'm saying you can avoid it if you're, like, a gamer.
Yeah, it's more important just to go through the middle if you're going to take damage from fire or not.
I think it's important to clear it quickly because the piss isn't down yet, so you won't take fire and piss.
Yeah, you can kind of like skirt the edge of like between the wall and the golden shower so that you don't get hit by it. But it's like it's pretty tight the way we do it. So
skirt the piss.
Yes, the golden
Skirt.
shower. Yeah.
Yes.
Skirt.
What a sentence.
It's gonna be some Zoomer shit one day. Watch.
Please no.
I'm skirting
Yo,
the
you-
piss.
Sounds like some gas station shenanigans with some lot lizards.
Oh no.
Lot Drac there.
Skirt the piss, bitch.
Oh no.
I gotta be in Paducah on Sunday.
Bro, what is Blood talking about?
Hey, you go on
He's just talking.
I-65, rest stop
He's just
75.
talking about normal.
Bro, Blood is
normal track
yapping.
there.
Wait till I get back in his meds.
You ain't never been at a rest stop at 3 a.m.?
Bro, I'm gonna slide into your rest stop at 3 a.m.
Hey yo.
A quick stop to get that piss skirted.
Oh yeah, I'm pumped up now.
Rest stop ready, I am.
Them lot lizards, bro. They don't play. They'll change your life.
Yeah, with a
Yeah, like
fucking
these
sexually
fucking
transmitted.
STDs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll find God in them rest
I
stops.
was
let me
never the
tell you,
same.
boy.
Yeah, that burn's never gonna go away, brother.
It's not God, that's syphilis.
Same, but different.
Ain't
But still
nothing
same.
Once
No,
it hits your
listen-
brain, it's the same.
Listen to these young guys talking about lot lizards. If one of you guys ever fucked a lot lizard, she would put that shit on you like you never had it before.
I swear to God.
A lot lizard? Dude, that's crazy.
Bro, that lot lizard will teach you shit.
And then she would steal everything from you right
Yep,
afterwards.
that's right. Your wallet will go with her, but you will take a lesson.
You lucky to keep your
They
underwear.
say the same thing about like the coked up meth heads that are working in the kitchen at like shithole
No,
restaurants.
With the
Like
no
Denny's?
teeth? With the no teeth in front?
Oh, yeah.
I hope.
Not
No
good for a
teeth.
relationship, but excellent for like one of the best lays you've ever had in your life.
If she's got no teeth,
At Waffle House? Fuck.
no hay nada de mal con eso.
When it's nice and gummy.
Oh god.
Google Translate?
Holy shit, dude.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Huh?
4, 3, 2,
Arab, translate.
1.
Don't
Give
need
them
Jesus.
gums. There's nothing wrong with that.
Can we summon Mr. Zamox?
That's me.
Welcome back.
Sir, welcome back, sir.
What's the red gem called?
Versatile
Ruby. I need
Hey, Lich King.
a ruby gem. Masterful ruby.
Alright, note should be updated. I want to go over and let everybody know. Like I said, it's hard assigned. This last set, so everybody's gonna go to the same one every time. On the far left, if you're on Star, it's gonna be Willy Milker, Pokari, Linker, Revan, Firecaller. 5 of yous. Right here on Star. On Moon, can we go to our markers actually? If I just called your name, can you go to Star, please? Let's just break this up. So I can see like a visual of it. On Moon, we're gonna have, it's gonna be left, it's gonna be Kiliosis, Slytrix, Zymox, and that's it. On right, which is Moon, I'm sorry, which is square here, is going to be Momosaurus, Troy Story, and Chunky Pally. And then the last one,
I'll just run.
Wait, am I not here anymore? Math? You moved me?
yes, I just moved you. The far right one is going to be Crag, Arab, 5, Severus, and Enzo. So we should have 5 people in circle. Oh shit. 5 people in star, and then 3 people in square, and 3 people in moon. So if I didn't call your name, stay here next to the fentanyl. So, Craig, you're far right. You should be on star. Or on circle, I'm sorry. 1, 2, I see 5 already. Why is there 5 here? 1. Oh, because the fucking demon. You're not a real player.
God damn.
Okay.
Disrespect.
So this is what it should
Talk
look
to my
like. every
Felguard like
time.
that.
Skill
The
ball!
goal here, because we have so many people in star and circle, I fully, especially circle, I expect you guys to get broken out first before the other 2, right? So circle, when you get broken out, I want you aim towards square here, so you get knocked into square, and you help them kill their shits real quick. Square, when you get knocked out, I want you to aim towards moon, and I want you to help moon get their shit dead. Star, you just aim anywhere. You don't have to help Moon. You just get out. You're by yourselves. There's 5 of you in there, so you should be broken out kind of easy anyway. And most of you are the immune soakers as is. So we want the immunes between Star and Moon right here. I'll have the boss like right here, and we'll have the immune soaks right between the 2 jails. All the immuners, which will be Linker, Pokari, Slytrix, Willy, Zymox, and Kiliosis. All those names I just called should be either in Moon or Star. You guys will soak on the inside wall, soak that immune. If you're in Moon and Star and you're not the immuners, you're on the outside wall to not be in that soak, right? And then we'll
I've
do
been
the soak in the middle.
I've been going in that
Pink
soak.
frontal.
You want me to be in that too, right?
If people are dead, we'll have to fill in just to make sure 5 people are in it. But no, ideally, no, we don't want to be in it.
Okay.
Doesn't matter too much, but after the soak goes off, the tank frontal almost comes immediately after, so I'll be kind of chilling in the soak after the fact. Get the frontal, I'll be hit towards the wall. I'm just going to hang out like down here, and just like I did up in the door, I'm just going to sit here and wait for it to fall off and then IBF it off. Meanwhile, Bonsai's taking the boss to the ad over here, just like before. Going to frontal the 2 ads, and then he's going to do the tank frontals, which will be aimed at the wall here. So all the raids like over here between Skull and the boss, right? You get the tank frontal, you're going to aim it at the wall, hard at the wall. Don't care which part of the wall, as long as it's just at the wall. There's going to be 2 of them, the line and then that spray and pray. And then we'll move boss over by the fire. We'll all gaggle behind him to bait mines again. And we'll drag the boss this way, stay near the fire. Ice comes out, we all dip our toes, and then we run around, hit the ads with the fucking ice, and we're done. Any confusion on who's in what jail? It will not change. It should not change.
It will, just to put a caveat, it will change if you get the jail assigned. So the assignment, if you get the jail around you, takes priority over what Math is saying right now.
Yes.
I mean,
does everybody understand that? Just to double check before I hit pull. Like if you're the person with the circle, you're placing the prison, and you're supposed to be in Moon, yet you were given the circle prison far right, you listen to that and you go far right, because someone else will be covering down on yours through the weak order. If you're not assigned specifically with the prison, you go to the marker I just told you, which it should tell you anyway.
Five.
Stay alive.
4,
Team Skinny.
3, 2.
So many dogs.
Good pick for that.
Don't die too quick, okay?
Mass barrier in A.
Mind baits behind.
Time for demolition.
Might be.
Immune soaks in A.
Soak. Spot buffs. I mean, it's to the door.
One shot.
To the door. Alright, up and down. Alright, so Sivers, make sure you don't soak the second one at Skull, or you'll die.
Affirm.
Three, 2, 1, swap. Right on the markers.
Touch fire and low ice in A.
Alright, get in, bait the ice.
Target
Good LOS here. 4,
Watch your
3,
feet.
2. Use the walls.
Frontal.
Hit the ads. Crossing over in 3, 2, 1, now.
I'll handle
Bait mines behind the boss. Watch out, melee. Two, 3, 4, 5. Soak, soak, soak. On skull if you're not immune. Except for Severus.
Line on you.
Up and down, that's fine. Up and down. Time dilation. Swap it in 3, 2, 1. Swap. Now we're not skipping prisons, but we can skip ice maybe. Remember, this is left, that's middle. Right is diamond. Alright, left go diamond then. That's fine. Stop damage.
Touch fire and low size in 8.
Push to like LOS. Stop damage. Stop damage. Wait for these spears. Alright, get back. I mean, it works out honestly to wait for spears because it's like 4 minutes right now. Go ahead and push.
Watch your step.
And wait for it. 5 seconds. Go ahead and lust now. Right at 4 minutes there.
Phase
Right, dodge it to the left. I'll get Linker up in 20 seconds as one of our immuners. Get to the puddle, dodge towards the right. Watch your feet. Easy shit. Alright, get over to start, dodge towards the left. Don't take that yet.
Mass barrier in 8.
Alright. Get behind boss, baiting mines, behind boss. Right on the butt there. Now get out of the way. Don't clip these. And soak. Everybody soak.
Touch
Now,
fire
nothing else
and
but
low
soak.
mines in 8.
2. Soak, 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 soak. And last there. Right. LOSDs. Touch fire.
Jail's coming.
Touch
Jail's
fire.
coming. Jail's coming now.
Front left.
Where you're supposed to go. Yep, right there. Perfect.
Immune
Perfect.
soaks in 8.
Alright, I'm immuners. Stay alive, Momo. Soaks between moon and star here.
Interrupt one shot.
Between moon and star. Make sure moon star gets in it.
Frontal. Knocking back.
I'm not getting in just because I'm scared.
I hopped in it too. Yep.
Oh, what the
Nope,
fuck?
never mind. You just run away like that. Okay.
What the fuck was that?
You didn't move.
Got knocked
It
out
was
of the
the-
wall.
We're fine. We're
it
fine.
was the
Stay locked
earth-
in.
Set up. Dark all on. And hit the ads with that. Stay alive. And now take these to the wall. After the fact.
Get
Aim it at the wall. At the wall. At the wall. I'm hitting the mine. Soak, 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 soak. To the wall, to the wall. Ooh. I got goonered.
I was
Proggers?
by myself. I was on myself on square.
You should have manned up and soloed it, I guess.
I mean, I did, man. I guess he's a better man.
I mean, it was me and you in that Momo, and
Done did.
yeah, we both just kind of had to run out eventually.
Well, that was
Outmanned and
after.
Outgunned. Who's in
You
yours,
came-
Momo? Troy and Chunky. Well, Troy was dead.
Yeah, I was dead.
I had a different. I had to go somewhere else. I had a
You
jail.
gotta find something else.
Yeah, Chunky was assigned moon.
The point was also like it was a break and we had to kill it. We didn't kill it.
How close did you get before you died?
It was at like 25.
And that was just with 2 people in there?
Well, I was in circle and got knocked into it to help him.
Okay, yeah, because Circle should be coming very quickly to help Square as well.
Yeah, I think I was the only one who did the knock in the square.
Also,
But it's fine. I mean, just next pool.
I noticed when the mines when they come out, I think you call to run away before the cast finishes, and he doesn't stop targeting them until the cast finishes.
Yeah.
Just one other thing.
Yeah, but you still can't stand there because the first one spawns before he
Okay.
finishes the cast.
So you just mean get out of the big circles.
Yeah.
on the ground.
Also, Big Tron, what Kilias has said, we kind of got to be careful if we push Moon too hard. Otherwise, we'll get knocked like we did before and have a chance of people missing soak.
God damn.
Yeah, ideally we want the soak going off before the ads die and start. Well, star doesn't matter too much if y'all can kill it fast and just get back in time, because there is a long ass window and there's a lot of you in there.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Is we have to keep the ad alive. We smoked it and got knocked out.
Well, the moon just died at the worst possible time because it died as the soak went off.
I was running into the wall as to not get soaked.
It was still almost doable. He almost had time to get back. Oh, I meant to click full time.
Yeah, I just dotted the ad and
5,
he was dead before
4,
I knew it.
3, 2.
This is it. We got this.
Mass barrier in A.
Fate mine behind. So what I do, like when he's casting, I like start on like
Immune
maybe
soaks in
behind
A.
his left shoulder, and I'll like slowly just kind of like the monkey on Cauldron, kind of like tap 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 to the right until it finishes. The salvo, whatever that's just called.
Watch your feet.
Up and down. Tender Momo right on that gowl.
I hate it.
Goon. 3, 2, 1. Swappers. Swappers?
Danger, danger.
Someone too close to the middle.
Oh, that was me. I was in the middle again.
Wee.
Momo bad.
Oh.
Momo's.
You beat your own
Who the fuck
master.
is that guy?
You master. The fuck?
Mustard.
I was like right here, and then right when he got 99 and hit 100, I moved over here to like look over his shoulder, like who the fuck didn't move?
I believe you, Martini.
I should have looked at my own feet.
I'm going to this.
Mods, take away his driver's license.
Are people out of
Hold
box?
over.
I have 6.
I have 0. They expired while I was logged out.
Five, 4,
For real this time. This is the
3,
kill.
2.
This guy's a gamer.
1.
So many dogs. Don't die too quick, okay?
Mass barrier in A.
Fate mines. Soak.
Immune soaks in A.
Group 1 share.
Through the door.
This one's just for you.
Down. Alright, swapping in 3, 2, 1, meow. Right on the markers. I gotta move a little bit over here. There we go.
Touch fire and low size in A.
Alright, get in for bait. Here we go, plenty of time. 5 seconds. 4, 3. No deaths. Fucking get it. Alright, here we go.
Yeehaw!
3, 2, 1, swap. Good mind baits here, please, behind the boss. Watch out. 1, 2, 3, 4. And someone put 1.
Yeah.
Just die. Run away. Don't let him get you. Run away.
It was
Let him eat it, my guy. Let him eat it. Let him think about it.
I was already laying down, taking a break.
Tips over.
What the fuck?
How was Momo the last one?
Russian roulette.
Repair.
Able. Please.
Quick pulls, quick pulls. Do we want an argument room?
You haven't been?
Sure. I have a tank. I don't know if y'all. I don't see y'all guys doing it.
Math, if you augment this boss would be dead right now.
None of y'all are doing it.
That's not true.
Well, not
I can
none.
start
Every
doing it right
pull
now.
in Mythic
The vast
progression,
majority
you
are.
aug every fucking pull, man.
I'm not made of gold.
I mean, I got them. They're in the guild bank, I think.
I'm not trying to be a dick, but I've been pressing that button the whole time. So
Push the
Not,
tempo.
not everybody has.
Outside it, I just give you an stack.
I don't know.
Hell
If
yeah.
I had a
No,
dismount
no,
on
I
it.
got that one, Zach.
there's definitely an argument to not until it's near kill, right?
Hold
But
on, Matt, I'm still handing out.
Full zero.
No, sorry. I put the extra ones in tab 5 last night. Hopefully Linker didn't.
Those are there.
Can't access tab 5.
Rip.
Where's Craig?
Can I have some, please?
I'm getting to everybody.
Hey, what is this shenanigans? Who
Thanks.
stole my snowball? What the fuck?
Put that
Thanks,
back.
Enzo.
That's bullshit, guys. My goddamn snowball. Alright, you're ready to check.
Okay, yeah. Gripping me does not help, by the way, with how
Get over here and give me them fucking.
Linker, you don't get any.
God damn.
I mean, honestly, if you can't afford it, just roll a prot paladin and run heroics, right? And you get a bunch. Or is it mythics?
It is
Whoa!
only when there's the tanker here.
Brandini! Thank you!
Frag, Revan.
Hello, man.
Hello,
Linker,
Matt.
Willie,
Oh,
and
gang
Mrs.
is too. What the?
Shout out to whoever posted that thing in video chat calling me for swiper. That shit was on the nose.
Yo! Wagwan, my drillers.
Swiper is also Hispanic. It's the perfect.
Thank you, man. Men? Men?
Swiper. No swiping.
Wagwan, my
There's 6
drillers.
stacks of,
I
10
see
on
you
the-
guys are Bing chilling.
Everyone already has 20.
What games are you playing?
Last way to check. This is 4 pull.
Whoa! Brandon coming with the gifted sub to Albarat, PogChamp. That's one of my guildmates. W-type shit, bro. Albarat? Please make sure you say thank you to the wardens for the gifted sub.
I got some Belarus bounty. You need some, dog?
I hope you enjoy your ad-free
okay,
viewing
dude.
experience.
I'll still
Courteous
be in
of
second.
the wardens.
Bro, dumpster diving over there.
The man, the myth, the legend. Can you bring me back to life? No games
Mass
yet.
barrier in
What
A.
the heck, man? Dude,
I
Brandon.
like that he already resigned himself to second with no
I'm
ambition
gonna
for
want.
first.
I'm gonna want that fucking.
Bro, I'm
I
not
want
beating
that
a
camper
Devoker
in a
who's playing
video,
perfectly.
bro.
on the Evoker with the eye.
I need an
Indian silks
interior
and-
review, bro.
so-
I'm trying to review your interior, if you know what I'm saying.
So, good job. Use the door.
Huh?
I'm gonna say it one more time just so I feel better. Every mindset, remember, nothing matters except soaking and living.
Back to
I
life.
need all 20 people looking for something to soak.
Bring me back to life. Yo, while I got you boys here, how's the Discord audio versus music? Is it good?
Sorry.
We bing chilling?
Not interested.
I kind of like don't want it super loud. I just want it as background
3,
noise.
2, 1, meow.
Danger.
No.
Matheny, if you stand on that fucking line one more time, I'm gonna eat your ass.
Whoa.
Don't tempt me with a good time.
Stream it.
I am.
God damn it, I'm so mad at myself.
Dude, that's
Matheny-
a stream I would watch. Sly eating Matt's ass.
Matheny, please pay Enzo 20 augment wounds worth of gold right now.
How much is it? I actually will.
It's a lot.
Dude, that's like 40k.
God damn.
I don't want your gold. Just do better.
He said, I don't want your gold. God damn. That makes you feel even worse, bro.
Switch sides.
He's not mad, he's just disappointed.
I have an IQ of 48.
When's he getting cord? Pog.
You want me to lend you a shotgun?
Instead of paying Enzo, could you eat your mage food, please?
Oh, I'm about to
Yes, man. Both require the new, which is Pog.
Oh, this
yes,
guy's so
man.
tilted. He doesn't even know he's tilted.
I'm gonna fucking.
I wouldn't be surprised if you actually own a gun.
Shotgun you want me to send you, Martin?
Yeah. If you live in America, that's what you do.
I need a Momo gun.
If we're mailing out guns, hook a boy up. I'll take it.
K Kona, brother.
Fucking list.
Mass barrier in A.
Wait, Fly, did you just say K Kona, brother?
K Kona, brother.
Watch out. Mines. No clips.
Oh.
Soak.
Immune soaks in A.
Oh!
Brotherman meals on a series.
Good shit. Here's the door. Up and down. Up and down. Alright, Matheny, stay the fuck on dirt side. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, did it.
Frog.
Matt, I am fucking blasting. You're definitely gonna have to taunt. Yeah.
30k mistake is crazy.
Not that bad.
Range, make sure you get in for a good bait.
Touch fire and low size in A.
Alright, here it comes. Double check, make sure. Only you using that wall. I swear, the piss went off me. 3, 2, 1, swap. The piss went off me, but I didn't do it. It just left. That was weird. Not that we changed anything, but
It's like that one time when it just stayed at the stack second.
bait.
Dude, I'm kind of fucking cranking right now.
1, 2, 3,
I'm right under boss. Be careful.
4. Watch out, melee. Ah, last soap. Everybody except for immunities to the middle. Getting that pretty ass AMZ. Up and down, up and down. Same thing, up and down. Watch out. Let me move with that. Get healthy.
Ow.
Look at the
On
percentage
3,
of
2, 1, swap. 10 seconds on prisons. Pump, pump, pump. Pump, 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 pump. Pump, pump. Keep it coming. Come, pump, 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 pump.
Watch your step.
All right, here we go. We transitioned.
Oh, nice.
We transitioned.
Lust?
Lust, step 3, 2, lust.
Touch fire and low size in 8.
330 there. Dodge to the left.
Watch your step.
Dude, we are dealing
Alright,
so
down to the
much
warlock
damage
portal,
right
dodge
now.
to the right.
We're 30 seconds ahead of
Towards the
where we
right.
should be.
Watch your feet, please. No stuns.
What is happening? Why are people cranking so hard? I have no cooldowns up.
Dodging to the left.
This might be a kill. Oh
Watch
shit.
your feet,
Oh
watch your
shit.
feet. No stuns.
Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh dick.
Mass
Tight.
barrier in 8.
Oh shit. Oh fuck. Ah!
Alright, we're getting behind bombs.
Yo!
We're getting chunky up. Bait mines, bait mines. Get out, don't get clipped. Pop a personal. Pots.
Touch fire and low mines in 8.
Left, soak 2. Soak 3. Soak 4. Get to the fire, get to the fire. LOS with these last 2 mines here on the spears. 2 and 2. Everyone else get ready for prisons. Here we go, get your prisons.
Front left.
Go, 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 go.
Oh no,
Right
no,
to square.
move, move.
Right to
No,
square.
no, no. Oh my god.
Front
Motherfucker.
A bomb gonna go off.
Make it work.
instant one.
He's enraged. Dang it.
Fuck,
Yeah, 'cause
dude,
someone
that
touched-
pole was so good.
Ah, fucking damn it.
Oh, man, dude. If we
Back
nailed the
left,
jails
front
there,
left, front right, back
Fuck.
right. Back right.
We're doing back left there. Almost.
oh,
before
dude,
the
you sent it
soaks
to him?
finish. If you're
Dude,
back left, you
Brandon,
have to haul
I
ass
fucking,
unless you
dude,
have
I saw him at a
major
convention I
mobility,
went to
mage.
this past weekend, MomoCon. Chen got me a ticket.
You
and
also
so I
know
went
ahead of time
on-
that you're planning to be there, right? So you can.
I went
be
on
positioned to
Sunday,
get there quickly.
and I actually saw him there.
No, yeah, I'm talking
and
about what you have to do.
I got a custom invite to one of his events, and I can bring as many friends as I want, and it's in Arizona. Apparently, he's gonna be like giving away art and shit, and like showing unreleased projects. I don't know, might be something cool. I'll talk about it. Oh, you got it too? Fuck yeah.
Are we refeasting?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Confirmed he'll be at next Dragon Con, otherwise June event he had it. Oh! You literally
Can I get
just
some mana
fucking.
oil?
I've been gating
Yes,
for the
man.
first spin to get us from here to here. So remember, if you take that one,
You are in the know, apparently.
well, you might be able to. But
I would
it's
say
close.
this gate, I would move it a little further this way.
Thank you.
Just what Kilios has said is kind of true. There's a chance
So,
you
like,
hit
here?
a mine.
Lol.
Yeah, gates are dangerous for sure with the
Yeah.
mines.
Fucking
I'll even
yes,
put it like
man.
between Star and
Tabaka
Moon,
Beebosh
so that Moon can
Cabaret.
use it as well.
So they can drop the cage together.
Give me them pots.
I don't want a
That should be
Koki,
perfect.
dude.
Yeah. Make sure I don't accidentally click that shit.
Five,
Very good pull.
4, 3, 2.
We do that one more game, it's a kill.
True. If we need to lock in, lock in. Only gooning,
barrier
only
in.
edging. Do not come.
8 mines behind. Enzo, you have a bop available at the end, right? After that last set of prisons?
Yeah.
Might just ask a bop from you there, so I can pop those last 2 mines real quick.
Immune soaks in 8.
I can also just pop him with bubble.
That'll work.
Stack.
Let me use the door. Alright, let's do that then. Just you bubble then.
Yeah.
Really good that third set of
Watch
mine
your
mats pull.
feet.
Really fucking good. I hope you see that
Watch
again.
your feet.
This one's just for you.
Can you feel it now?
Up and down, up and down. Alright, swapping in 3.
Hearing the song
2,
live was so
1.
good, bro.
Swappers.
The entire crowd was singing. It was such a vibe.
Left target you.
Make sure you get in range for the good baits.
Touch fire and low size in A.
Just realized I probably shouldn't be singing in any of these because any of these upcoming pulls could be a kill.
3.
Like if people play right, we are like in kill territory now. So can't have my singing in the background, bro. Be unacceptable.
The stun just goes away. Swapping in 3, 2, 1. Swappers.
Gotta sing? Got to, man. Yeah, but dude, the thing is I have my audio split. So like, if you go back and watch the VOD, you won't hear any of the music that it's playing. So it's literally just me fucking singing. Totally off tune, just butchering it, bro. Oh shit. Oh no, oh no, oh my god.
3.
I wanna go in there. I wanna go in there to help him soak, but I'm scared.
So go, 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 go.
Ooh.
So, get healthy, pot. Alright, everyone's at dirt side, spot buff for Willie.
Willie can give himself arcane intellect.
Try to get out with that. Good recovery there, healers.
That was a good recovery.
Down,
That was impressive.
dilation. Swapping in 3, 2, 1. Swap.
Perhaps?
I don't know, it's gonna be close.
Yeah.
Could just lust now. Fuck it, lust. Let's see what happens. Lust. Push this shit. Push. Don't leave. Push. Ah, no! Because you left!
Oh, and the boss is inside.
I can't hit him. Okay.
Touch fire and low size in A.
The people in prisons
I
have
mean,
to stay
I mean, guys, honestly, if y'all are willing to do that, then lust on pull.
We should try it once.
I don't.
I mean, I know you don't want to, Math, but we're wiping to like mines on phase 2 100 times. What's one time we just try and see what happens? If it sucks, then we just discard it forever.
All right.
Based.
Can't say no to that. Just know that with that, if we do get all the way, we are 100% probably going to see these mines. So I hope y'all remembered what I said to do there.
Oh yeah, I know. Mass entanglement is already talented.
Eat and cry.
We're gonna, after the 2 tank frontals aimed at the wall, we're going to move the boss next to the fire puddle here. The raid is going to be behind the bus, baiting the mines like we always do. We're going to mass entangle the mines when they pop, and we're going to slowly kite the boss across to the other side of the puddle. Everybody's going to be right under his fucking ass so we can get next to when the ice spears come out. You're already right there to dip your toes. And then you go around the mines to hit him with the spears.
Hell yeah.
Does Ursul's work for the mines? 5?
See what happens.
No, you have to. Only entanglement works.
4, 3.
I think landslide works.
For sure.
More like W slide.
Mass barrier in A.
Good mine baits. Watch out. Make sure we're soaking here.
Immune soaks in A.
Alright, and immune to the door.
Watch your feet.
Up and down. Everyone's on dirt except for the mages. Watch out. and down. Swapping in 3, 2, 1. Swap.
I wanna be where you are.
Right on your markers. Alright, range, get in for the good bait. Frontal coming out.
Touch fire and low size in 8.
I don't know how I feel about that stone pole.
Good bait.
I mean,
check on frost boots.
it's hard to tell
LOS,
right now,
double check
but
it's your
we'll see.
wall. Still got 5 seconds, plenty of time. Pot if you're low. 2, 1. Hit the ads. Everyone's on metal except for mages. Swapping in 3, 2, 1. Swap. Alright, good bait behind the ads, behind the boss.
This joint is rigged to explode.
Watch out, melee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Soak.
Route 2 shaft.
Alright, to skull. Make sure you're in this if you're not an immuner. Up and down.
This one's just for you.
Up and down. Go. Well, if we could push for a transition, that'd be fucking amazing. Not gonna happen though. 3, 2, 1. Meow. Who's leaving here? The main benefit I can see from that is if we can skip this entire swap, but we didn't. So we lost the benefit that could potentially be why people do it. Get with Star.
Phase change.
Alright.
Touch fire
Down
and low
here,
size in
gonna
8.
bait to the right.
Watch your step.
Alright, look at the pings. Gonna be dodging to the left now. Watch your feet, no stuns.
Watch your feet.
Mass barrier in 8.
Phase 2.
Ready to bait mines behind the boss. Only lost like 4%, really. Bait mines. Alright, get away. Live and get away.
Touch fire
1,
and low mines in 8.
2, 3, 4. Here we go. Soak. LOS with these. Everyone else get back to prisons. We're all dead. Fuck. The fuck.
Someone ran into a bomb.
Somebody hit the
was
bomb
me.
once we got the ice.
Yeah, it was
Immune soaks in 8.
Jungle.
It doesn't feel like we gain anything from doing that.
It didn't feel like we lost anything.
The only thing you gain from doing that is
skip shit.
consistently skipping the
Jails.
jails, right? You're gonna skip the jails every
base.
time. I mean,
Yeah.
whether that's worth it or not, I don't know, but that's what's gonna happen.
The
I think
jails
it's
that
I think
no
it's worth it.
The jail's not worth it at all. That makes zero difference in the fight.
Yeah.
The only benefit would be if we can push before we cross over again. I'm sure some of y'all don't know. Every time he crosses over, when we transition from dirt to metal, he gets a stacking buff and he does more damage. So skipping that extra damage buff is lucrative, but we didn't do it there. But I usually
I mean,
Give it
it was-
another swing.
I think the jails are disruptive to push timing. I think it's worth it still, but that's just me.
I'm a fan.
I'm gonna be honest, it low-key kind of sucks for me because I have to just bubble and run around for like half the time that it's. But that's
Okay.
irrelevant.
Yeah, healing timers aren't lining up either. Doing that as well. Looks like.
Yeah, if
No, every time we transition, he gains a stack. He does more damage. So the less times we move back and forth, the less damage he'll do in phase 2, basically. As soon as Mr. Revan's ready.
So what he's saying is just do a lot more damage. Got it.
Do you want to lust again?
5, 4.
What do you think, 5?
No, just go back to where we did.
Many toys. Don't die too quick, okay?
Mass barrier in A.
Bait mines.
This joint is rigged to explode.
Alright, watch out. Good soaks here. Careful, melee in front of the boss.
Immune soaks in A.
Soak, soak, soak. Last one, soak.
Group 1 share.
Immune to the door, all the way to the door.
Watch your feet.
Oh yeah, immune got it. Up and down, up and down.
Right between die.
Can I get out with that?
Say hello to my
Up and down. Oh. Swap it in 3, 2, 1.
Careful, Zai.
Now.
Yeah, I saw it. Thank you.
You're gonna pull a Matheny over there.
Almost.
Touch fire and low size in A.
Frontal. Make sure we're baiting ranged. 4 seconds in the boots. Get in for good bait. Alright. If I get behind the wall, double check. 4 seconds. 3, 2.
Frontal.
Alright, everyone's on metal except for mages. Watch your feet. Swapping in 3, 2, 1. Swap. Alright, good baits behind the boss here. Watch out, melee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Soak, 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 soak. Oh, soak.
2 share.
Woo. So I can get him up. Everybody except for immunes get in this. Pop up, Mr. Sly. Up and down, up and down. Sack for this guy. Very good. Time dilation for the next one. Up and down. What? Alright, remember, this is left. That's middle. Right is going to the stairs. Go, 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 go. Right to the stairs. Slow damage on boss. Slow damage on boss. Stop damage on boss. Get these prisons and then we'll push.
Touch fire and low size in A.
Yeah, the prisons. Push, 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 push. Push, push. Ah, they came out already.
Watch your step.
Sorry, LOS. It's fine. LOS. No lust. LOS. LOS. Watch out. Don't get clipped. Alright, come back and wait for it. Going left. Come on, fellas.
Watch your step.
Go ahead and lust now. 4 minutes.
The barrier was already up.
So what was already on?
The barrier.
The LOS in the far one.
To the left. We get one of them up. I'll get linkers and immuner. Keep dodging. Still a kill. Maybe.
Mass barrier in 8.
I get behind boss. Bait mines. Do not clip. Soak and live right here. No damage, just
Touch
live
fire
soak.
and Los Mines in 8.
1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, now LOS these mines with the ice spears. Dip your toes when you can in the eye as someone runs right into the mine. Crazy. Prisons.
Front left.
Back left, front left.
Immune
Ice
soaks
spears,
in
no
8.
space. There's no
Interrupt
space
one.
between the prisons.
Frontal. Stop. Frontal.
Oh yeah, Star was a bit close.
I just need people to have eyeballs at this point. Someone just blatantly ran into the mine. We missed us, so people aren't looking for that. And there's still not a gap between star and moon. We can't look at our circles and see that there's not a gap there before it goes off. It's just eyeball things at this point. Do we have augment runes for that?
We do not have that kind of rune tech, no.
Not yet.
We
Midnight,
have the
midnight.
technology.
Maybe with
2
belt
human eyes.
No mames.
It's a really small window.
Bro, you heard that? What the
I
fuck?
remember that Warlock gate too. Warlocks. Sorry. Math.
Oh yeah, true. The gate here.
Yep.
Between the
Fuck
second prisons
yeah,
and the
dude.
boots, it's a really small window.
Dude, what
So we wanna
are you
make
and
sure
Brandini
that
doing,
we
man?
Push him before
What you
he
guys doing?
finishes that cast of frost boots. If he pushes mid cast, he will stop and do that.
Once human.
Well, sometimes you, yeah.
What
yeah,
the
I'm
fuck is
ready.
that?
I don't think trying to beat if the jails go out. I think trying to beat that frost
Oh,
cast is
this
not worth it,
game.
Math. I think. Man, I rarely see it work, and I think it causes more problems than it potentially helps. I think if we are going to stop DPS for the jails, I think we just stop.
And wait for frost boots.
We let the frost go off, let everybody reposition, and then we go back to fighting the boss.
Okay.
I want to be where you are.
As long as everyone's down with that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So many toys. Don't die too quick, okay?
Mass barrier in 8.
Unless y'all can beat the prisons again. Fate mines. Watch out, watch out. Everybody soak.
Immune soaks in 8.
Mine right under boss, careful.
Group 1 shaft.
Muse the door. Make sure you get on the slinker. Up and down with the shits. Spot boss from boy.
I'm pretty sure I'm making this start on myself. Is there something I can do so I can see my abilities and my feet on the ground and just see the circles?
You're playing WoW, dude. So no.
3, 2, 1. Meow. There is a graphic setting you can change to not see so many shits, maybe. You have maybe turned up too much?
That's yeah, spells. But
I don't know what
steel,
one it
there's-
is.
there are a lot of things on the floor and some of it's hard to see the surface.
You can try like colorblind mode or something. That sometimes changes the colors of everything. Make it more obvious.
When the boss kneels down, just run out.
I mean,
yeah.
Touch fire and low size in 8.
For the mines.
Here we go, good baits. Please live.
Careful on that one.
Linker, I believe.
on what?
In you, baby.
Frontal.
That's the kind of positivity I need.
Yeah.
Transitioning 3, 2, 1. Meow.
What?
Watch out, melee. 1, 2, soak, soak, soak.
Bomb on you.
3, 4, and 5. Soak, soak.
Route 2 share.
Alright, immune, or everybody but the immunes in the middle. Dirt
I
side,
cannot
up and
drink
down.
more at this time.
This one's just for you.
Make sure you get away with that. Up and down with the next one. Transitioning in 3, 2, 1, now. Alright, so get ready to hold DPS. Remember, right is to diamond. Just go and stop. Just stop DPS. These dots are going to take him down anyway.
I guess I'll just go into jail.
Do not collect, go.
Touch fire and low ice in A.
Coming out. LOS here. Stop. Keep stopping on damage.
Target you.
Watch out. Don't get clipped by these. Just get out and get away. Get out and get away. You stood right there in it. Alright, hit the ad. Hit the ad.
Watch your step.
Alright, go ahead and lust now. Right at 4 minutes. I think that's actually just the play for timing as well.
I cannot drink more.
Phase change.
Going left, dodging left. You get chunky up after this. We'll personalize lust. Alright, get down here, dodge into the right. Watch your feet, no stuns. Alright, looking towards the pings. Dodge into the left.
Watch your step.
I wouldn't take this yet, Chunky.
Mass barrier in A.
Should be good now. Here we go, bait mines around the boss's butt. On the boss's butt, we're baiting mines. Get out of the way, Chunky's gonna pop. Personals and live. Watch out, man.
Touch fire and low mines in A.
1, 2, 3, and 4. Watch out, watch out, watch out. Touch fire, LOS. Watch those mines, please.
And under boss.
You ready for jails? Here they
Back
come.
left.
Here we go, 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 go. Back right, get over there.
Immune soaks in A.
Bro, let.
For real? I was.
Group 1 share.
Wipe it up, wipe it up.
Sorry, I didn't have time to clear. I was sliding around.
Looking back.
Yeah.
Remember, guys, we said the other night, whenever those icicles go out, you clear first. You have plenty of time. You go clear first, and then you get behind your mine. And you still will be waiting behind your mine for 3 seconds or more because you have so much time.
Boom.
We go again.
Daydreaming.
Alright, let's go back. Do it again, please. Know where you're going, how to get there.
If you're muted in group, don't forget, like, you might get like one of these two by your Wikara. If you're down, you might get one of these two by your Wikara.
You're good with CDs, Willie?
Five, 4,
I still believe in you, Linker.
2.
I cannot drink more at this time.
I believe in you too, Linker.
Mass barrier in 8.
Eight mines. We're getting a lot better in the third soaks though.
Bomb on
The
you.
baits and living
Immune
soaking
soaks in
general,
8.
so good, really good job. Soak, soak, soak. Very good. Immune's the
Group
door.
1 share.
Up and down.
Right between the eyes. Say hello to my tiny pal.
All right, 3, 2, 1, cross. Left and right on the markers.
I cannot drink
Did you swap
more
us?
at this time.
Nope.
Touch fire and low ice in 8.
Get in for baits.
Target you.
LOS, please double check that wall is yours, not someone else's. Got 3, 2, 1. Alright, we're all on metal except for mages. Head to ads. Moving in 3, 2, 1, now.
God damn.
Baits behind the boss here. Watch out, melee. 1, 2, oh, shoot. 3, 4, 5. Soak, soak, soaks.
Group 2 share.
Alright, group. Everybody except for Munes to the middle. Get the AMZ. Up and down.
I cannot drink more at this time.
Right between the eyes.
Get out with that. The chip. Up and down.
Say hello to my
Time dilation. There we go. Crossing in 3, 2, 1. Cross. Alright, so we're gonna hold DPS until after boots. So there's no point in pumping really anymore. Just kind of lazy deeps right now. Yeah, just chilling. Hard chilling. Getting your prisons. Stop on
Interrupt
boss.
1.
Just stop. Hard stop. Hard stop. Nobody touch him. Let these dots fall off.
Rampart.
Touch fire and low ice in 8.
Knocking back.
Alright, get ready to LOS. Get in a good spot. Baits in 3, 2. Being a good bait. Should not be in the middle of the room. Alright, LOS, and then we'll push. LOS, stop touching the boss. Stop touching the boss. Alright, get back. Let's group up. Hold on. Lusting in 8. Going lust now.
Phase change.
Vision left. Dodging to the right here. Get down to star. Watch your feet. Don't get stunned. Make sure don't cheat ahead because you're putting the little stun circles in front of people, making it harder for them. Dodging
Math is
left.
such a raid, Dad.
Watch your pots. Stay alive here.
Mass barrier in 8.
Phase 2.
Get behind the boss for baits. Bait, bait, bait. Got him. Bait, now get out. Live. Just live. Pop your personals and live.
Touch fire and low mines in 8.
Soak. 2, that's 3. One more. 4. Alright, LOS. Watch these mines. Oh, come on, fellas. And no one got that soak. Good shit. All these melee. No one to soak.
Front
Some
left.
prisons.
On the way. I'm here.
People
Immune
look
soaks in
confused. There we go. Nice gap.
Route 1 share.
Between Moon and Star. Bonzo, we both need to be in this.
Yep, I'm in.
And then I'm gonna get goonered. What are we doing if we're not looking to soak? I'm generally confused about that. What are we if nothing else matters except not hitting a mine and looking for a soak, yet soaks are still going off. We have 19 other people in this raid right now, 19 bodies. What are we actually doing if soaks are going off?
Well, I had a spear, so I was running away from it.
That's fair. Let's take spears out of the equation. That's still 15 people. 2, 4, 6, 8 soaks are total. 2 per bomb, right? And we're doing 4 pops, so it's 8 soaks total. We have double the amount of people that we need. It's a conscious decision we're making to not try to soak, and that's why we're dying.
Is
Yeah,
it
right there. It looked
possible
like there
that
was
the-
people just in soaks that could have. I don't know. We were just like in soaks already, and then
That's what I was
didn't
gonna
make the
say.
move.
Because earlier you said double up on soaks, as you know, because you can take as many as you want, right? So if we're doubling
Double
up, and
as
then
in you can be in 2 circles at once, not 2 people in 1 circle. In case that was confusing.
I mean, guys, we wiped there because we hit an extra mine. I know people didn't soak, but that's not the fundamental reason we wiped.
The mine didn't kill us though. The people not soaking after the fact is what killed us.
The mine killed someone, probably, right?
It killed me.
Cannot drink more at this time.
Rip you.
Mass barrier in A.
Just please soak. I'm begging you. Every time. Nothing else matters. Like right here. Nothing matters except soaking and not getting hit on my mind, Mr. Chunky.
Immune soaks in A.
Soak, soak, soak. Look, this right here. Look at that. Where? There's 16 people next to this. Fuck your goddamn cast.
Route 1 share.
Up and down.
Totally fucked up my ice block there.
Oopsies.
Up and down again. Swap. Right on the markers.
I cannot drink more at this time.
Touch fire and low ice in A.
Alright, get in range for LOS. Good bait. Spears, 5 seconds. 3, 2.
Another stain on the carpet.
Frontal.
Hit the ads. Watch out, everybody else. Swapping in 3, 2, 1. Now. Fake mines behind the boss. Watch out, melee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Soak, soak, soak.
Route 2 share.
Alright, group soaks in the middle by skull. Everyone except for immunities. Or if you're the first one. Alright, up and down.
I cannot drink more at this time.
Right between the eyes.
Up and down. Swapping in 3, 2, 1. Now. stop damage, pretty much. Just stop. You want to wait anyway, because it's better timing. So just stop DPS. Stop DPS. Stop, 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 stop.
Left, target you.
Please stop, please stop. We gotta wait about 30 more seconds before we push.
Interrupt 1. Frontal.
Touch fire and low ice in A.
Knocking back.
Here we LOS, get in, LOS, 3 seconds. Don't be in the middle of the room. LOS, stay alive. Pot, 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 pot. Down to 2 pots. Alright, waiting. 10 seconds. We're gonna naturally just push here. Alright, here we go. Go ahead and lust. It's pretty good timing. Spot buffs for the
Phase change.
dodge left.
Your
One
step.
left. Alright, get down here. Oh no!
I can strut.
Right.
I thought you had aggro there.
Oh, shit.
Don't rip aggro, please. Just die.
We have 7 res on the fin.
Watch your step.
And that was a good ball too. Bad.
Mass barrier in A.
Yeah, I'm kiting a lot there. You can't just kind of go crazy. Nor is tank damage really that worth to begin with.
I mean, we're in lust window there. And to be fair, that's the first time that we've had that issue there all night, so.
Rebuff. Recock, let's go.
What's the other thing you're always telling me?
Judge. You're
Don't take it out until I scream.
executioner.
Oh, fuck. I'm so ready for this boss to be dead.
Linker,
I'm over
I
it.
still believe in you. You're gonna kill this bull.
4,
I know you will.
3, 2.
Last man standing.
It's all on you, buddy.
Feel it on my prostate. You got this.
Huh?
Is that what that
Mass
feeling is?
barrier in A.
Watch out, melee. Soaky soaks.
Immune soaks in A.
1, 2, 3, and 4.
Group 1 share.
Immunes here. Good shit. Willie's got it. Confirm. Full kill. Up and down.
This one's just for you.
3, 2, 1, now.
Right, target you.
I cannot drink more at this time.
Range get in for the bait.
Touch fire and low ice in A.
LOS, double check the wall is yours.
Watch your feet.
I saw a Fari. What?
Alright, we're all on metal except for mages here. Hit the ads, don't get clipped. Transitioning in 3, 2, 1, go. Damn, we crossed the second line. Watch your
A
feet.
new record.
Bait behind the bus. Bait, bait, bait. Watch out, melee. 1, soak, 2, 3. 4 and 5. Was that you, Linker, that hit that?
No.
Route 2 share.
Get in, not immune, middle.
That's on me.
Get in the AMZ. Rib for your pleasure. Up and down.
I cannot drink more at this time.
Up and down. Swapping in 3, 2, 1. Swap. You'll go and start slowing down DPS. We're waiting. We gotta wait 52 seconds. No point even risking. Just go and find a prison to get in. Hell. Ooh, that's the play. Just to mass send people in prisons here too.
Interrupt 1. Frontal.
That's what I've been doing.
Frontal.
Touch fire and low ice in 8.
Keep slowing down. We still gotta wait for boots. Stay alive. Pot.
Don't hit the boss.
Watch out. Watch out.
Pick up your teeth.
Frontal. You can still hold.
Frontal.
Get the ads. Hit both of them. Hit both of them. We'll take the long way. Never mind.
Watch your step.
Push.
It's pushed.
Alright, look at the markers. Lust. Good shit. Dodge on the left. This white. This white. Die. Everybody die. Find piss.
Dude, I don't know, man. Holding for that long feels really bad.
Yeah, it does. I
Like,
agree. But I don't know what to do. Our damage is perfectly fucking us. Like, it just so happens that the amount of damage we do puts us in the worst spot that it possibly can.
That's crazy.
Like, that hold is killer, bro.
I know, it is. I agree. I'm in bear form just walking around.
I'm missing an entire
Is it-
infernal window.
Is
for
it
that
too
hold.
bad to just like lust when we cross over right there or something? Does that hurt that much?
There's zero benefit to not holding there, though. We wanna. The fight doesn't start until 40%.
Right.
So I know it feels awkward and weird, but it's the correct play.
Just like judging, yeah, I get you. Just judging from how like our damage was when we lusted on pull, like it doesn't look like we're even doing that much damage during the charges. We ended up at 20% like we usually do anyway out of lust.
True, the dam was the same.
Yeah.
The
627 when we lusted.
I think the window between Z's mechanics is too narrow for us to consistently do
Like,
it. Though.
I don't know a good spot either. I'm just saying like we're not utilizing lust during the charges either.
If we're holding that long, we should save pots for 40% too.
4, 3.
And even
I
dying
mean,
to
second
damage
pot
though.
comes up
We do
anyway.
Yeah. This is I'm
Mass
I'm
barrier
confident
in
this is
A.
the way we're gonna get an easy kill. He's gotta execute.
I think holding's fine.
Wait,
It's
man.
pots we should.
We're only when we push it 4 minutes. We're only a minute away from our second putts.
Immune soaks in 8.
So.
1 share.
Up and down.
This one's just for you.
What if we 5 heal?
I don't think that fixes.
3, 2,
that.
1. Transition.
It would make us. Math might be a genius.
It would push everything back. And I think we'd still kill it on a normal push time versus like our Zerg strat we're doing. Or we could 3 heal it, make Bomb go shadow.
Touch fire
Putting
and low
disc
ice
on
in 8.
shadow is a big mistake.
How dare you question me?
When you're run.
LOS? Please double check your walls.
Frost right under Ed. Frost right under Ed. Careful.
Spear.
Good shit. We're all on metal except for the mages. Hit the ads. Swapping in 3, 2, 1. Swappers. Good baits behind the boss. Watch out, melee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Soaks.
Route 2 share.
Soaks, soaks, soaks. Alright, everybody except for the immunes in the middle. Up and down.
I cannot drink more at this time.
Getting crazy there, SA.
Up and down. Three, 2, 1. Meow. Remember, right goes the diamond. And middle there. Slow down DPS. Just stop DPS. Stop DPS.
Interrupt 1.
Stop. Hard stop. Hard stop.
Gruntle.
I love that.
Knocking back.
Touch fire and low ice in A.
Alright, LOS. Good spot here. Don't be in the middle of the field. Be by a wall. Easy LOS. LOS, then we'll push. Don't get clipped by these spears. Look out, melee. Look out. Alright, get in. Get in. Going lust.
Watch your step.
Oh, let's fucking rock. 2 minutes should be coming up right now.
Phase change.
Going left. Alright, going right. Get down here by the portal. Don't take that. Alright, going left. You can take it now. Watch out. Going left.
Watch your step.
Mass barrier in A.
Phase 2.
Can we get Khalil slip somebody? Bait mines behind the boss. I can't reach him. Watch out, watch out, watch out. Careful, Khalil. Maybe wait
Mine's
till I
far
have...
back. Mine's
Touch
super
fire
far
and
back.
low mines in A.
Soak, soak, please, soak. Everybody soak. 3, last one. Chunky,
Watch
last,
the
there it is,
beam.
there it is. Watch out, watch out. Soak. LOS's mines, get by prisons. Get by prisons.
Bomb on you.
Just don't have people running into mines.
What the fuck?
Immune soaks in A.
It's a new problem too. We didn't used to have people running the mines during
Why are
that.
we just running into mines though? I don't get that.
I don't know. I think people are panicking.
Y'all
Sometimes
need the.
I run into it, but it's the momentum of the sliding that's sliding me to it.
You gotta clear first.
You gotta clear.
Yeah, but it's in between my position. Oh, my bad. I'll do better.
Bro, I switched to riders. Fuck someday.
Quick, one more res. Or one more pull.
Maybe like a frost nova will help people not run into them if they're just
I have
stationary.
been. They're running
Oh,
into
that-
it when it's frost nova.
Yeah, they're like the mine.
You guys are drunk drivers.
Yeah, like
the mine is the gateway. I'm watching people just fucking just like that mine stole something from them. They're just going right at it. I don't know.
We only popped one there, right?
Yeah,
That time.
No,
we
we-
popped one.
It happened
Well,
We
But you
popped one on
popped the other
purpose and one
one.
on accident, so it's a really one.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had dismissed that one. So
Verse.
5,
For harvest.
4, 3, 2. I cannot drink more at this time.
Die too quick.
multiple. Gotta get those soaps.
Okay? Soak, soak, soak.
Mass barrier in 8.
Bait mines behind.
Immune soaks in 8.
Soaks. Immunes to the door.
Can someone drop a hammer around dirt area? My weapon is about to break. Come on, bitch.
Ain't no way.
Line on you. Watch your feet.
Hell yeah. Combat. Cross it in 3, 2, 1. Cross. Right on the markers, please.
I cannot drink more at this time.
Touch fire and low ice in 8.
Alright, bait in range for the LOS. Here come the boots.
Target you.
Get behind the wall.
Watch your feet.
3, 2. Everyone's on metal except for mages.
Frontal.
Cross it in 3, 2, 1. Cross. Good baits behind the boss. Watch out, melee. 1, 2. Everybody.
Find in range. Find in range.
3, 4, 5. I got that way back.
Group 2 share.
Go to the group soaks. Everybody except immunities. Transition to dirt here. Up and down.
Drink more at this
Quickly.
time.
Good shit. Jump with your OP.
Just for you.
Up and down. There we go. Toss it in 3, 2, 1. Now. I want to start slowing down. Remember, right goes the diamond. Left is over here. Go, go, go. Just slow down on boss.
Interrupt 1. Frontal. Frontal.
Touch fire and low ice in 8.
Get ready to LOS. 4 seconds. Boots coming out. Get by a prison wall.
Target you.
Alright, LOS. Watch out. Everybody watch out. Do not get clipped by these things. Get out of the way. Alright, get back. Heal up. Heal up. Go ahead and push.
Watch your feet.
Hit the adds before you push.
Watch your step.
Stay alive. Alright, lust.
I cannot drink more at this time.
Dodging to the left. Watch your feet. Stop us for 5, please. And a little west. Dodging to the right. Be down there with Star. Watch your feet. No stuns. Don't take it yet. Don't take it yet. Just wait till the zone ends.
Watch your step.
Stay alive. Pot, Zymox.
Mass barrier in 8.
Alright, get behind the boss here.
Phase 2.
Behind the boss. Bait mines. Close you are to him right now, though. Easy that it is. Get out, get out, get out, get out. We're good. Chunky's got this. Watch out, melee.
Touch
There's
fire
1,
and low mines in 8.
2. Soak. Everybody soak. 3. Soak, soak, soak. 4. Soak. Alright, pot up to get healthy. You missed a soak or something?
Yep.
I don't get it.
Front left.
I don't know. This shit is so dead. We're in the same position we're in Bandit, I feel like. Like, this shit should have died Monday. It should have died tonight. We're the reason why it didn't die. And when we decide to kill it, we'll kill it. So it's just about doing what you're supposed to do. We'll kill this tomorrow, I'm sure. This feels like this feels like a farm boss at this point.
Get your epic
I'm not
enchant.
Sorry, Linker.
Did anybody not get their head enchant?
The head enchant isn't gonna help.
Yeah, this is not a damage issue. Your head enchant's not gonna make you stand in the right spot.
That's
Maybe
true.
it
I was
will.
just piggybacking on what he said. I was interested.
Yeah, fuck you, Linker.
Yeah.
Don't be discouraged. This is good shit. The very huge positive is that every single pull, almost, we're getting deep into phase 2. We're seeing the very last of the fight. This, like I said, this feels like a farm boss. So this will not be an issue for us going forward. Once we get the kill, the reclears are going to be just as easy, and we got this ship. So we'll see you tomorrow, and Grats in 7 at 8 in 24 hours.
Meet me in the velvet room, Martini.
The velvet room. What is
Ooh,
this?
the velvet with pads.
I want to check this out.
Alright, see you tomorrow, guys.
You got handcuffs?
Wow.
I'm gonna go find it.
Alright, chat. Appreciate boys hanging out. I'm gonna head to bed. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. And thank you so much for hanging out. Catch you boys later.